Hello, Link. You're probably wondering why I brought you out here. I just wanted to say something to you that's not very easy for me to say. Over the years I've watched you grow up and become a man, and you've been a wonderful influence on my son. I just wanted to say how proud I am of you. Link, I know that your whole life you grew up without parents, but I just want you to know that I think of you as my own son. Oh, what? Sorry, did you say something? I was thinking about boobs. Oh, nothing. Nothing. Ow! Ah! Why was I looking directly into the sun? Aw, hey, it's those adorable little kids from across the street. Hey, you stupid jerk-ass, where's my money? I said if you didn't get it back to me, I'd shove a tire iron down your throat.
Oh, Link, I want to have filthy, unprotected sex with you.
And I worship Satan. Aw, you kids are so cute. I was just passing through on my way to town. What were you kids doing? I was here getting my damn money. You kids say the darndest things. You ugly fart face. I love you too. You were supposed to have my money today. Where is it? Hey, how would you like to see some awesome sword techniques? I want to see my damn money. You kids are really gonna love this. Sword training, other kinds of combat training, and martial arts are a great form of meditation. You kids are lucky to have a person like me to instill such great values on you. This is how to cut a person in half. This is how to cut a person in half vertically. This is how to puncture a person's entrails. This is how to decapitate a person. This is how to cave in a victim's skull. I can't wait until I'm old enough to kill things with a weapon. Maybe someday I'll become a mugger, or an executioner, or a serial killer. You kids are adorable. Aw man, I wish I had something to practice on. Oh hey look, that monkey. I'm gonna slice that bitch up. Wait guys, I think you're missing the point of the sword training. Guys? Oh crap, don't slice up the monkey. Oh crap, I gotta get those kids before they kill the monkey. Quick, Epona, come on, we gotta get out of here.
Oh yeah, is it finally time for my part of the story yet? Hey everybody, I'm Epona.
Shut up, you're a horse. Horses aren't supposed to talk.
Well, neither are you.
Touche, Epona, touche. My ass hurts. Ooh, maybe I can ask that guy over there what happened to the kids. Hey, stupid guy with an afro. That's what they call me, man. Have you seen a homicidal kid with a wooden sword trying to slice up a monkey? Oh yeah, dude. He went into that cave over there, but he never came out and stuff. Oh no, he must have been captured by forest monsters. I'm gonna have to save him. Here, man. You're gonna need a lantern if you want to go through that tunnel, bro. You mean you're not gonna charge me for the lantern? No, man. Business strategy. Give them the first lantern for free, and maybe they'll come back. That is the worst business strategy ever. Yes, it is. Well, I should probably go and save the kids from those evil monsters. These forest monsters are the most despicable evil creatures on the face of the earth.
Welcome to the forest. Oh, my neck. Oh.
Wanna be friends? Ah! Give me a hug. Oh, God. Wanna help us donate to charity? Oh, God. Those monsters locked him in that cage. I have to save him. Unhand tallow, you dirty filth bags. Oh, is that your kid? We found him wandering around alone in the woods with this monkey, so we put him in this cage to keep him warm. You bastards, I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, we're just trying to help.
I can't feel my leg.
Well, I'm glad I was able to save you from those despicably evil creatures. If you think this is gonna change anything, it's not. You still owe me money, and I'm not gonna let you rest until I get it back. You've got 24 hours to get me my money. And if you don't have it, by then, I'm gonna make you pay, Link. I'm gonna make you pay. Sleep with one eye open. What a sweet kid. Oh, hello, Link. Just the man I wanted to see. The other day, I got an important message from Princess Zelda. She told me that she wanted me to deliver a very important package to Hyrule Castle. So, Link, I'm going to ask you to deliver that very important package to Hyrule Castle. Wait a minute, why am I supposed to deliver the package if she told you to do it? Oh, well, the other day I sprained my ankle, and the doctor told me it would be better to rest on it. Also, I'm too damn lazy. Oh well, I mean, I guess this won't be too bad. I mean, it's not as if I'm gonna just end up on some kind of long, epic, magical adventure. I mean, right? Am I right? I'm right? Ah, what a wonderful adventure-free day to make a delivery. Yep, no chance of any Twilight monsters invading the Kingdom of Hyrule today.
Oh look, Dad, it's Link, and more importantly, Epona.
Oh, Link's here?
Oh, Link, how's Epona doing?
Oh yeah, I'm fine, thanks for asking.
So, hey Link, how's it going? Hey, why don't you come on here and have a little man-to-man talk with me?
Okay, sure.
Now Link, I know you're dating my daughter Elia right now, but I just want to let you know if anything happens between you two that, I'm always available.
Sir, I don't feel very comfortable having—
Shh, don't talk.
What the hell is that? A scratch? A scratch? Do you have any idea what the hell you've done?
Elia, I think you're overreacting.
I am not frickin' overreacting, you fat sack of lard!
But it's just a scratch.
Just a scratch? Just a scratch? Link, tell me, do you know what happens to a horse when they break their leg? It never heals, and you know what? They're put to death. They die, Link. They die. Oh, and I know what you're going. Ew, a scratch is just on the skin. It's not gonna hurt her. Well, you know what's under the skin? A layer of muscle. And you know what's under the muscle? A layer of nerve endings. And you know what's under that layer of nerve endings? Bone, Link. Bone. You are 2 layers away from killing Epona! That is it, Link. We're through. I cannot be friends with someone who is so inconsiderate for the well-being of animals. I'm leaving you, and I'm taking your horse with me. Wait, you're dumping me for a horse?
It's alright, Link. You still have me.
Get the hell away from me!
Someday you'll love me, Link. Someday.
Stupid Elia and her horse fetish.
Oh, hello, Link. How are you doing this fine, smashing day?
Oh, hello, Colin. Hey, by any chance, have you seen Elia come through here, very angry, with a horse?
Oh yes, Link, I saw her just a moment ago. I tried to follow her into the forest, but that horrible boy from across the street won't let me.
Which boy from across the street?
The one who chainsawed my dog in half and made me watch as he picked out my dog's eyes with a toothpick.
Oh, Tallow? Aw, he's so cute.
Link, have you been smoking something?
It's been 24 hours, dirtbag, and you better have my money.
All hail Satan. All hail Satan.
Cut it with the Satan crap.
Sorry.
Well, since you don't have my money, I'm gonna have to take something of yours. Give me your sword. Aw, you wanna play with my sword. That's so cute. Here you go. Sweet, we got a sword. Come on, Mallow, let's go rob some old lady.
Oh, my purse, my purse.
He's so adorable, isn't he?
Oh, Link, that was so selfless of you to give him your sword like that. Oh, Link, I want to be just like you when I grow up.
Aw, that's really sweet, and kind of flattering.
I have a life-size mannequin of your head in my closet that I've made out of hair and dead skin cells that I've collected from you over the years.
Okay, that's a little creepy.
At night I go into it and have dirty S&M style sexual fantasies about you while whipping myself.
Alright, now that's just downright disturbing.
Oh, well we should go find Elia then, shouldn't we?
Yeah, you go on ahead. I'm just going to stay back as far behind you as possible.
Alright, Link, see you in a bit.
Oh, Colin, is Elia in there?
Oh, Link, look, I don't know if you really want to be here right now, but, Oh, is that Link? Tell Link that I don't need him anymore. Epona and I are having a much happier relationship. A much happier relationship than I ever would have had with him. Isn't that right, Epona?
Oh, Link, for the love of God, please help me.
Shh, quiet you.
What the hell is going on over there?
Link, it's a little bit hard to explain right now. Look, if you want to get in, you'll have to go and crawl in through that very filthy, insect-infested hole over there.
Couldn't you just open the gate?
Well, I would, but I'm too short to reach the lock.
Oh, well, can't Elia open the gate?
Well, she could, but she thought it would be funnier to watch you suffer.
Oh, come on, I'm claustrophobic.
Sorry.
Oh well, I mean, it's just a hole. Can't be that bad, right?
Happy place, happy place. Oh god, spiders. Oh, get them off me. Get them off, they're laying eggs in my shirt. This is the most horrifying experience of my life.
Oh god. I think I swallowed a cockroach.
To be honest with you, I prefer the thin pancakes. Oh, well, I like the thicker pancakes because you know how the way it absorbs the flavor of the syrup. Oh, Link, it's you. Colin told me everything.
About pancakes?
Oh, yes, sorry. Well, we were originally talking about Epona, but you were still kind of in the hole screaming after we were done. So, we started talking about pancakes. Sorry for making you crawl through that thing, by the way.
Yeah, I'll be sure to let my therapist know you told me that.
Of course, I'm sure you'll find it in your heart to forgive me.
I'm completely scarred for life.
Because we have a relationship that can't be destroyed by something as silly as this.
That was the most haunting experience of my entire life.
And I know that you'll care for me just the same no matter what happens.
I'll be having nightmares about this until I'm 40.
But it's just good to know that someone like you is always able to forgive.
I hope you die.
Well, anyways, while you were in that hole, Colin told me everything about what happened with Tallow. You know, and how he got captured by forest monsters.
What does that have to do with anything?
Wasn't that when Epona got injured? That's what Colin told me. Didn't you injure her jumping over a fence?
Oh, sure, Epona. I can show you how to be emo. You just have to take the knife and... Oh, yeah, that was totally what happened. Yeah, nothing else.
I'm so sorry I misjudged you, Link. I was wrong. It just turns out that you and me are meant to be together. I'm sorry, Epona, but...
Please don't touch me.
Link, I'm so sorry about all I put you through.
Yeah, you better be sorry.
Here, Link, you can use Epona now to make your delivery.
Finally.
But before you go, there's something I need to say to you. Link, I know that this journey is going to be the farthest that you've ever been away from home. During this delivery, you're probably going to end up going places you've never been before, and you're going to encounter some things that you might not be ready to face. You'll probably be faced with many difficult challenges and obstacles, and you might even end up in situations where your very life hangs in the balance. So before you head out on this journey, I just want you to promise me this. If anything happens to you, I can have all your stuff.
What? That wasn't much of a goodbye. You don't have much confidence in me, do you?
What are you talking about? Of course I do. I have the utmost confidence in you. But we should still probably discuss this, you know, just in case.
Nothing dangerous is gonna happen. I'm only delivering a package.
Yeah, we should probably discuss this.
Look, this is just a simple delivery. I mean, it's not as if I'm on some kind of epic quest for the survival of the kingdom. There's no reason why I should even end up in such a situation. And if there is, then may that reason come crashing through that gate right now.
Gate crash!
Oh, come on! Ow! Blackout. Phil, what the hell? We're just here to summon the Twilight monsters, not club random teenagers to death.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. I just had to club something.
Ah, crap. Now we're gonna have to take out the witnesses.
Ow, I've been shot with an arrow that should normally cause a back injury, but for some reason causes me to lose my memory.
Wait, we didn't even attack this kid. How the hell's he unconscious?
Sorry, I thought if I played dead you'd leave me alone.
That only works on bears, genius.
Spiders, get them off me, get them off me.
Alright, it's time to blow the horn and summon the Twilight monsters.
Ah, dude, close your mouth. Your teeth are disgusting.
I can't help it. Ganondorf doesn't give us a dental plan. It's not my fault.
Now, before we leave, did we get everyone who could possibly rat us out? Yeah, I think we're good. The main character's knocked out, and, you know, it's not like a horse can tell anybody, right?
Yeah, that's right. You should just leave the horse and go.
Wait a minute, did that horse just talk?
I mean, nay. Take the horse. Oh, crap. Alright, guys, come on. Let's go get a soda.
I'm in a mood for a Sprite.
Mountain Dew all the way, baby.
Oh, can I have a soda too?
No.
Oh, crap. My epic adventure senses are tingling. I'm in a mood for a Sprite.
Mountain Dew all the way, baby.
Oh, can I have a soda too?
No.
Ah, my head. Oh, what happened? Oh no, did Elia's dad try to drug me again? Oh god, please tell me I'm still wearing pants. Okay, thank god. Hey, wait a minute. Where's Colin? Where's Elia? Oh no, they must have been kidnapped. Ah well, whatever. I'm sure they'll be fine. Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Those guys jacked my horse! Those monsters! How could they do something so terrible? I can't let them get away with this! Those guys just crossed the line. You can take my friends. You can beat me over the head with the club. You can even beat my friends over the head with the club. But no, you take my horse, now it's personal. I mean, do you have any idea how expensive it is to get a talking horse? No, you don't. Whoa, hello. Ah, giant hand. Oh God, please help me, please help me.
Hey kid, what the hell you doing standing out there in front of my wall? It's my wall.
I'm sorry,
you
I
kids
didn't
today
know.
have no respect for walls. What, you kids think you can go out there and stand in front of whatever walls you want? Eh, what's this? Ah, damn kids today with their glowing tattoos.
Oh, I feel so weird. Oh, what's going on? Thumbs receding, hair growing, sudden urge to chase cats. Well, that was a bit overly dramatic. Weird. Of course, I'm sure there's a perfectly logical reason for why I just turned into a wolf.
No, there isn't. Now shut up and come with me.
Please stop dragging me.
Shut up.
Please stop dragging me.
Shut up.
I have grass burn.
I said shut up. Damn kids.
Well, this is certainly interesting.
Now stay in there, shut up, and don't ask me for anything.
Hey, before you leave, could you just...
I said don't ask me anything. God damn kids these days.
Well, looks like I'm gonna be stuck in here for a while. It probably won't be that bad. I have all this time to myself. I can use this time to reflect upon my life and all my accomplishments, allowing myself time to come to terms with who I really am, thus gaining a deeper, more complex understanding of myself. And now I fully understand myself, and it took me like 5 minutes. Wow, I am not nearly as deep as I thought I was. Well, that was disappointing. So, what am I supposed to do now? How long have I been in here? I'm starting to get hungry. Most people would probably crack under these conditions, but luckily for me, I'm confident in my ability to make it through this thing and still completely maintain my sanity. Hungry, must eat, Jane! What's that, Mr. Wall? You say you're my best friend? You're my best friend too. I can't take it anymore. I never thought it would end this way, starving to death in a prison cell. I mean, I always thought if I was gonna starve to death, it would be somewhere classier. God, if you can hear me, please send me an angel to take me away to heaven, so that my eternal soul can finally rest in peace.
Hey there, what's up?
God, I said an angel, not a mutated cat.
It's alright, you're not dead. And also, I'm not a mutated cat.
Oh, well, why are you here?
I'm here to break you out of this thing. I was sent here by Princess Zelda. She wanted me to bring you back to her castle.
Wait, Princess Zelda sent you?
Yeah, I'd been looking for you for quite some time. It wasn't until that creature pulled you in here that I finally knew where you were. And I've been following you ever since then.
Well, it's about damn time. Do you have any idea how much torture I went through?
You've only been in that cell for 15 minutes.
Well, yeah, but it's been a pretty rough 15 minutes. Look, I don't do well in prison, okay?
Yeah, I noticed.
So, wait a minute, you've been watching me this whole time?
Yep, pretty much.
By any chance, you didn't happen to catch me?
Licking yourself? Yeah, dude, I saw that. That was gross.
Look, I'm in a jail cell. It gets very lonely in here, and I was curious. I mean, it's not as if every other man in the world doesn't dream of doing that.
Dude, that's just perverted.
Look, I thought I was going to die, okay? And I wasn't going to leave the world before I found out what that was like.
You're just a sorry, desperate little man, aren't you?
Look, you just don't understand.
I understand that you're a pervert.
Oh yeah, well at least I'm not the one spying on people while they're trying to have a private moment. So I think we both know who the real pervert is here.
Yeah, you're right, we do. It's you.
You know what? I don't have to take this kind of crap from a... What the heck are you, an imp or something?
I prefer the term vertically challenged, demonic-looking elf person.
What? Why?
The word imp is a derogatory term. That's the politically correct way to say it.
Do I really have to call you that?
Is that a problem?
Yes! How am I supposed to use that in a sentence? thing is way too long. Why does the politically correct term always have to sound more irritating and overly complicated to say than the original? Wouldn't it be simpler for me to just use the word imp?
No.
Well, can't I at least call you something else?
Okay.
How about Rockhead?
No.
One Eye?
No.
Satanic Cat?
No.
Frank?
I'm a girl.
Seriously? Alright, how about Demonic Munchkin?
No.
Emo Dwarf?
No.
Rockhead?
You already said that.
Big Ears?
No.
Pregnant teenage Canadian hockey player?
No, that doesn't even make sense.
Alright, how about...
Just call me Midna, okay? My name is Midna.
Oh, okay. I guess that works. How about...
Midna's fine, now shut up.
Man, you're a fussy little thing, aren't you?
Oh yeah, well at least I'm not a ball licker.
Hey, come on. That's not fair.
Hey, Link, I have some letters I need to mail. Maybe you can help me lick the stamps.
Well, that is it. You are so dead. Get over here right now. I'm gonna get you. Hey, get off my back. Hey,
Ooh,
hey,
yeah, try to get me
stupid-
now. Try to get me now. Yeah, I'm gonna
hey.
show you who's.
Hi, I'm Christian Lober, the voice actor and writer of Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, the Abridged series. We are currently experiencing some technical difficulties right now, so please remain seated and the episode should commence in a few moments. Thank you. Oh, guys, what are you doing? You guys aren't even on script right now.
Well, he started it.
What do you mean I started it? You called me a ball licker. That is how the line was written. That's what it said in the script. Well, it still hurt. Look, okay, you guys are way off script right now. This isn't even abridged. Abridged is supposed to be shorter. This is longer. God!
Look, I wasn't the one who screwed up the whole thing.
I don't care whose fault it is, okay? Yeah, Midna, stop trying to blame everything on other people. And by the way, if it's any consolation, it was her fault. Okay, that's it. Just give me the script. Just give me the script right now, okay? Stupid lines. There. I just wrote in the script. Now just read that and finish the damn episode. You've wasted all this time. Do you know there's a stupid freaking time limit on YouTube? I can't work with her anymore. After all those hurtful comments, I think, a pay raise might be in order. That is it. Just shut up and read the lines, or so help me, I will disembowel you. Shut up, stop crying, and just do the episode, okay? Thank you for your patience. The episode will now continue as planned. I apologize for the inconvenience and hope that it hasn't hurt your overall viewing experience. If you have any questions or concerns, please don't bug me with them. Thank you. Now, the episode will resume.
Hey, Link, now that we are not fighting, let's go see Princess Zelda.
Yes, we should go see Princess Zelda. Yeah, because that's what we're supposed to do. Yeah.
Well, let's go.
Alright, let's go. You stupid imp. So, how am I supposed to get to Princess Zelda?
Well, the only way I could really think of going would have to be to navigate through the sewers and then go from there along the rooftops. But I've gotta warn you, it's pretty tough.
Well, after all I've been through so far, this shouldn't be that bad, right?
Where am I? I can't find anything. Where do I go? I can't swim. Oh god, spiders. Ghost. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Giant bird. Oh my god, I'm gonna slip. More giant birds. Oh my god, that was brutal. Well, thank god, I'm glad it's over.
Oh, whoops.
What do you mean, whoops?
I forgot. I could've warped us here. Oh well, no harm done, right, Link?
I hate you so much. Hey, are you Princess Zelda?
Yes, and you must be the legendary hero from the prophecy.
Why are you wearing that robe? Are you trying to disguise yourself or something?
Actually, no, I just got out of the shower.
So, wait, you're completely naked and dripping wet underneath that thing?
Yes.
Oh. That's interesting.
Link, this is a time of great devastation within the kingdom of Hyrule. A powerful evil has swept through this land, consuming it in a wave of twilight and leaving its people to the mercy of ferocious black monsters. The prophecy spoke of a great hero who would rise up against this evil and silence it once and for all, returning the land to its former beauty. Link, you are the hero of this prophecy. You are the one chosen by fate to fight this evil, liberate everyone from the twilight, and restore peace to the land of Hyrule. You're fantasizing about me naked, aren't you?
What? No, I'm not.
Then what did I just say? You said, boy, it's sure getting hot in here, and then slowly took your robe off with your teeth, then sprayed yourself all over with whipped cream and started pole dancing while sexy jazz music played in the background. I think he's in a different world right now. Link, I'm trying to explain to you what happened. This is incredibly important information.
Yeah, important information. So you just got out of the shower, right?
Link, the Twilight Realm was opened by an evil wizard named Zant.
Yeah, that's great. So you're completely naked, right?
He conquered my kingdom and turned my people into spirits.
Yeah, tell me more about your shower again.
Oh, forget this. I'm just gonna use a flashback.
Oh, man.
It was a very quiet day when this happened. It was a modestly bright and partly cloudy Wednesday afternoon. The high was 72 degrees, the low was 56. There was a 15% chance of rain, and a high-pressure system over the northwest. Anyways, it was a very slow day, so my soldiers had lowered their guard, leaving themselves vulnerable to the impending attack.
Man, I sure feel vulnerable to impending attack today.
Yeah, we'd sure be unable to defend ourselves if something were to come crashing through that gate right in front of us.
Gate crash!
Ah, I'm unable to defend myself.
Come on, men! There can't be all of us!
Oh, damn.
As I watched my soldiers fall victim to the Twilight monsters, that's when he entered the room.
Greetings, Princess Zelda. I am Zant, the Dark Lord of the Twilight Realm, and I've come to take over your kingdom and make it my own. Oh, yes.
Why are you doing this?
It was a divine mission given to me by God himself. I am his right-hand man, his holy messenger. I am the deliverer of righteous judgment.
Oh man, this guy's a freaking nutjob.
What? Where did that voice come from?
Oh sweet, I can alter the flashback with my voice? Oh, nice.
Oh no, this voice isn't inside my head, is it? Oh, not another one. I don't know if I can handle a ninth.
Link, stop screwing up my flashback!
Who's that?
It's Link. He's the guy watching this flashback.
Ah, this is fun.
Greetings, people of the past.
Link, stop it!
I bring a message from the world of tomorrow.
Ow! Ow. Alright, let's try this again. And that's when Zant entered the room.
Greetings, Princess Zelda. I am Zant, the Dark Lord of the Twilight Realm, and I've come... Weird. I just got the weirdest feeling of deja vu. Anyways, I'm here to take over Hyrule. And make it my own. Oh yes, of course.
Your Highness, all of our soldiers have been defeated. If we don't do something, he's going to take over the kingdom. You're the keeper of the Triforce of Wisdom. You have to do something. You're the only one who can save us. Seeing that brute force was useless against Zant's creatures, I knew that I'd have to use the power of the Triforce of Wisdom to outsmart him with my cleverness and wit. Zant!
Yes. Stop it. No.
Please stop it?
No.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
What? You can't do anything else?
I said please. There's nothing more I can do. We have no choice but to surrender. Clang, clang. After taking over my kingdom, he then summoned an enormous wave of twilight across Hyrule, which turned all of my people into spirits. Well, actually, being a spirit's really not any different from being an ordinary person. In fact, you can pretty much do everything you were able to do before you became a spirit. I mean, I guess really the only difference is that you're invisible. Of course, you're really only invisible to people who aren't spirits, so I guess that would also make them invisible to Zant too. You know, if you think about it, that would only really make them harder to control. I mean, if the citizens were to try to revolt against him or something, then, I mean, well, obviously invisible citizens are going to be harder to fight than regular citizens. And I mean, if you also decide to take into account the fact that they're spirits, that would also mean they have eternal life, so really you wouldn't even really be able to kill them in battle. So, yeah. What was Zant trying to accomplish by doing that? Oh well. Anyways, even though this plan makes absolutely no sense whatsoever, and the citizens are in no real danger, you have to save them! Sort of.
Well, how do I do that?
You must fight your way through a series of random booby-trap-filled temples filled with overly complex puzzles and conveniently placed items that for some reason are needed to progress through later temples, even though these temples really have no affiliation with each other whatsoever.
What?
Just go with it. But how does this— Don't question the temple system! It just works, okay?
Wait a minute, you said that the Twilight turned everyone into spirits, right?
Yes.
Wait, then why the hell did I turn into a wolf?
Because you possess the Triforce of Courage.
But that doesn't answer my question. Hey, wait a minute, why aren't you a spirit?
Because I possess the Triforce of Wisdom.
Wait a second, then shouldn't you be an animal too?
No, That wouldn't make any sense.
What? But this makes even less sense.
Like I said before, just go with it.
But wait a second, if my Triforce piece turns me into a wolf, then shouldn't yours turn you into some kind of animal?
No, not really.
What? Wait, what about the guy who was the third piece?
Ganondorf?
Yeah, he's an animal, right?
No, he's a human.
What? Then why am I the only character who turns into an animal?
Because the prophecy says so.
But, wait, prophecy? What? How does me being the legendary hero have anything to do with the fact that I'm a wolf? For that matter, how does this wolf thing have any relation to any of the previous Zelda games whatsoever?
This doesn't matter. It's in the prophecy. Just listen to it.
But wait, how is any of this even relevant to the plot?
Just follow the prophecy.
But wait, why do I turn into a wolf when there's never been any connection between my character and wolves anywhere in the entire Zelda series?
Look, this is a Nintendo title, alright? Since when have Nintendo's games ever made sense? Just look at the Mario series. Mario is a superhero plumber who travels through sewage pipes into magical worlds in which bricks magically float in the air, eating flowers gives you the power to shoot fireballs, and an army of turtles and mushroom people are trying to kill you. The entire Mario series is basically an elaborate LSD-altered bathroom joke. Now get out of here and save the world.
But
You need to leave now before my guard makes his daily rounds.
wait, your guard, shouldn't he be a spirit?
No, he has the fourth piece of the Triforce.
What? Wait, it's a Triforce, how can there be 4 pieces? This doesn't even make any sense.
Just hurry or he'll catch you.
I'm so confused. On the last sexually stimulating episode of Twilight Princess, the Abridged series, Link met Princess Zelda at Hyrule Castle. I'm at Hyrule Castle.
I'm Princess Zelda.
I just met you.
Whoa, plot development.
There, she told him something completely unexpected.
You have the Triforce of Courage.
Wow, that's unexpected. Sort of. Afterwards, she told him of the invasion of the Twilight Realm.
Now I want you to tell me in great detail exactly what happened. Well, it all started when...
I'm bored now.
Flashback time!
I'm Zont and I'm blatantly evil. Yeah.
We won't lose to you! Epic battle. Damn, we lost.
I'm crazy and I want Hyrule. Yeah.
Stop!
No.
Damn, I surrender!
Afterwards, she told him of his identity as the legendary hero, and gave him a very clear and detailed understanding of his mission.
Twilight, bad. You, hero, save world.
How?
Fight through random temples.
How will that stop Zont?
It won't, but you have to do it anyways.
That makes so much sense! Meanwhile, in Ordon Village, the children suddenly went missing for reasons that Nintendo failed to specify, and everyone was very concerned. I'm concerned.
I'm concerned.
I'm concerned. I'm concerned.
I'm pregnant.
When the children first went missing, the parents thought very little of it, and looked in the usual place.
They're not in my house, I swear. They went missing long before I had the chance to abduct them.
But when they realized that Mayor Bo hadn't abducted their kids this time, they formed a search party, and everyone in the village began looking for them.
Except for me, because I'm pregnant.
While all this was happening, Link managed to release Farron Woods from the Twilight by completing a series of glorified fetch quests, which involves breaking and entering to steal a couple of items which you're not even able to use, and squashing bugs to collect random balls of light that have no relevance to the plot. Will the villagers ever locate the kids? Will Link be able to save the world and fulfill the prophecy? And will they ever find Waldo? Find out on today's exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z. Twilight Princess the Abridged series. Oh crap, am I fired? Yay, I'm a human again! Oh man, I forgot how awesome it is having thumbs. I should go strangle something just to celebrate their usefulness. I don't really care who or what I strangle, but, the fact that I can is just awesome enough. Now, who am I gonna strangle? Hey, Midna, come over here! Midna? Midna? Ah, damn, just when I needed her too.
Hey, what's up?
Ah, tiny high-pitched voice!
Link, it's me.
Oh. Midna, what you doing, girl?
Please never talk in that voice again.
Sorry. Anyways, where are you?
I'm hiding within your shadow.
My shadow?
Yeah.
What are you doing in there?
Well, I can't survive in your world, so I'm pretty much just gonna hide inside your shadow for a while. That's just how I'm gonna travel around with you.
What are you gonna do in there?
Well, I can't really do anything physically. I'm pretty much just going to talk to you. From time to time, make a bunch of random sarcastic comments, talk about how incompetent you are.
Yeah, the motivational stuff. Mm-hmm. So basically you're saying that if I were to try to strangle you right now, I wouldn't be able to.
Nope.
Then shut up. I have no use for you anymore.
Greetings, hero.
What? Who said that? Oh no, you're not one of Midna's friends, are you? Cause look, okay, my shadow only has living accommodations for one. Alright, I can't afford more people.
No, it is I, Farron, god of these woods. I thank you for freeing me and this land from the Twilight Realm. I understand that you probably have some questions about your fate, and what this is all about. I'm here to tell you that... What?
What the hell kind of screwed up animal are you?
I'm a combination between a monkey and a scorpion.
Why?
The lead character designer watched a lot of Avatar. Anyways, I appreciate you freeing these woods. You've accomplished a great task that many others could never hope to achieve.
Killing bugs? Saving the world from the Twilight?
No, enduring a series of fetch quests for as long as you did without returning the game. Most people would have gotten bored by now.
So, do I get anything for doing all this? You know, like a reward.
Yes.
Oh, great. What is it?
You're wearing it.
What?
You get to wear an old pair of dirty hand-me-down clothes that have been worn by like 50 other people.
So, my reward for doing this is basically used clothing.
Exactly.
Okay, I have a couple of problems with this. First of all, I don't feel comfortable with you changing my clothes while I'm unconscious. Seriously, please don't do that. And second, I'm wearing tights, a skirt, and a pointy elf hat. Richard Simmons looks more manly than I do right now.
I'm sorry, but according to the prophecy, the hero is supposed to dress as ridiculously gay as possible. Anyways, you must now go fight through the forest temple for no reason.
Wait a minute. But I thought the only threat in this game are the Twilight monsters. Shouldn't freeing this area from the Twilight be the only thing I need to do?
Yes, you would think so, but apparently not. Now go, Link, and complete this temple, or else something really bad is going to happen. I don't really know what, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to be that pleasant.
Wait, aren't you at least gonna help me?
No, my job is to sit here in this spring and do nothing important for the rest of the game.
But you're a god! You should be able to do anything!
Yes, but I'm a very lazy god. Besides, important people hire other people to do their jobs for them, and as the legendary hero, you're pretty much the god's personal errand boy.
You stuck-up little jerk. If these tights weren't so painfully crushing my testicles, I'd run up there and punch you in the face. I'm not being anyone's errand boy, and I'm not gonna do this temple.
Would you do it for a Klondike bar?
Oh, damn. Oh, fine, I'll do it. After Link ate his Klondike bar, which really wasn't even that good because it had been in the freezer for a very long time and had gotten all icy, he arrived at the Forest Temple.
Well, here we are at the Forest Temple.
Damn, this place hasn't seen a vacuum in a while. Huh, seriously, it's like a bunch of monkeys live here or something. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Well, anyways, we should get moving. Now, according to the dungeon map, we need to go this...
Oh, come on, we don't need a map, because I have something even better.
Really? What's that?
My natural traveler's intuition.
I don't know whether to laugh hysterically or hang my head in shame.
Hey, wait a minute. Are you implying that I'm bad with directions?
Let's just say that I'd feel safer following a blind person through a minefield.
You know, I find that very insulting. Have a little more faith in me. I know exactly where I'm going. Scene transition. I'm lost.
Wow, I didn't see that coming.
Oh man, I have no idea how to get out of here.
Huh, well maybe you can ask that hairy naked guy over there for directions.
Merbo?
I'm a baboon, stupid. I'm the next mini-boss.
You're kidding, right? You're kidding.
Aha, you suck. Look at my ass.
Well, that was immature.
Oh well, I'm sure the battle with the enemy himself will be much more clever and highbrow.
Ow, you sliced my ass.
Wow, this has to be the most immature boss fight ever. Oh well, but at least now I can take his boomerang.
Hey, what's up?
Seriously. A talking boomerang. Seriously.
After all the ridiculous things you've seen in this game, this really should come as a surprise to you.
I mean, but come on, a boomerang? I mean, boomerangs aren't supposed to talk.
Well, neither are you.
Touché, boomerang. Touché.
So anyways, why are you talking in the first place?
Well, I am the spirit of the wind. I can use my powers to create gusts of wind. So when you throw the boomerang, you could generate these gusts of wind to stun enemies, activate switches, and help you look up women's skirts. That was my personal favorite.
So wait, you're telling me that you're the spirit of wind and you've been incarnated as a boomerang?
Yeah.
That is the dumbest thing that I have ever heard.
I know. It is, isn't it?
Ah well, I should get back to my mission though. I need to complete this temple I don't know. Nah, but whatever, I'll do it anyways. Later, after completing a series of tasks based on the same temple system that Nintendo's used for like over 20 freaking years, Link finally arrived at the boss door.
So, you ready to face the boss?
You know, at first I was a bit nervous, but hey, I figured as long as it isn't some kind of giant three-headed mutant plant that spits acid out of its mouth, I should be perfectly fine. I am not perfectly fine!
Hi, I'm good now. I give you exploding bug. Look at my ass while I swing.
You can't treat us like this just because we explode as a defense mechanism. I mean, you people are always using us as bombs, so we only have like a 2-hour lifespan. I mean, for God's sake, I have a wife and kids to feed. I mean, why can't you people at least consider the impact on our friends and family before blowing us up? Before I die, tell my wife...
Fancy sword strike attack! Oh my god, I did it! I did it! I completed the first temple, and I defeated that evil giant plant monster thing, whatever that was. I really am a hero! Oh, by the way, what was that giant plant doing that was so evil in the first place?
Oh, nothing. He just lived here.
You know, suddenly I don't feel so very heroic anymore.
Ah, don't worry, it's alright. He had something I needed anyways.
Wait, the boss had something you needed? You mean there's actually a reason for doing this temple?
Yes. And that reason is...
Yes. Hello, it's me, Zant. As you can see, I have hatched the next part of my diabolically evil plan. Thanks to the power of the YouTube time limit, I was able to cut off this video in mid-sentence, during an incredibly important part of the narrative. Now you're going to have to wait another 2 weeks to find out what Midna was going to say. How will you ever live with the suspense? I'm going to go now.
On the last episode of Dragon Ball Z... Dang it, I keep doing that! Wait, okay, get it right this time. Twilight Princess The Abridged series. Okay, there we go. Link had just completed the Forest Temple, and Midna was about to say something very important to the plot, but was cut off at the last minute by Zant.
It was all part of my diabolically evil plan.
Shut up.
Sorry.
So anyways, Midna told Link that, I seem to have lost the script for this particular scene. Well, guess I'm just gonna kinda wing it or something. So, anyways, there's these, the rock thingies that go in Midna's head, and somehow that gives her the power to break through the force field around Ganon's tower, or something. Basically makes her rock hat thingy look even more ridiculous. And apparently, each of these 3 different rock pieces are spread out throughout the next 3 temples for some reason. So anyways, after that, Link, left the wood thingy, I forgot the name because I still can't find my script. Well, anyways, Link left the woods thingy, went across the whatever field, and traveled to Kakariko Village, in order to free that town from the Twilight Realm. Meanwhile, while Link was doing this, the children were apparently hiding in some kind of, Indian casino or something, to hide from the Twilight monsters.
Oh man, I see those monsters out there, man. They're gonna get us, man. Game over, man. Game over.
Yes. Satan's army has finally arrived. The day of reckoning has come. You shall all be destroyed, but I shall be seated at Satan's right-hand side. Long live hell. Long live Satan.
What did I say about the Satan crap?
It won't matter what you think, for very soon you will be my slave.
Well, go to hell!
That's precisely what I'm counting on.
Oh man, I see that monster out there, man. I think he sees us. He just flipped me off. Jerk. You have to stop what you are doing. You are scaring the children. Hey man, I'm just telling it like it is, man. And what the heck is wrong with your voice, man? Doesn't even match your character, man. I know it does not match the character very well. A Jamaican accent would probably have been a lot better. But the voice actor is not really good at making Jamaican accents. So I sort of just did this instead.
Aye, they're after me, Lucky Charms. Man, is it just me or is the voice actor starting to run out of original voices? Oh, it's starting to get a bit lonely in here without Link. Oh well, at least I still have my Link action figure. I'm sad.
What is the problem?
I might never ever be able to have sex with Link. It's alright. I understand how you feel. I want to have sex with Link too. We're going to have to be strong enough to pull through this. Together.
You know, man, I don't know who this Link guy is, man, but he sounds pretty hot.
Hold on a second. Is it me or does everybody in this room want to have sex with Link?
Well, I want to have sex. I want to have sex with him.
I've tried raping him once.
Well, this is certainly awkward.
So then, Link killed some bugs, collected some light spheres, blew up a house, and saved the village from the Twilight, blah blah blah. Let's just get the episode started.
Hey, look, it's another spirit. Hey, can you help me?
No, I'm lazy too.
Dang it. Hey, it's you guys.
And I'm the man who kept them safe.
What's wrong with your voice? It really doesn't...
I know, it doesn't really match the character. We've already made that joke.
Alright, look, I need to get up on Goron Mountain to get into the next temple or something.
Feel free to go up the mountain, right up there. The Gorons are very friendly. They love humans.
Oh, great. Ow.
Jackass.
Ah, what the hell? You told me it was safe.
Oh, I just wanted to see if you'd do it, and you totally did. Oh, that was so funny. But no, seriously, they hate humans.
Well, how am I supposed to get up there then?
Well, there's only one man I know who was able to gain the trust of the Gorons.
Really? Who is it?
Link, you've come back to me! And you're riding a horse.
Look, Mayor... Wait a minute. I am riding a horse. Epona, when did you get back here?
I don't know. I think you found me in Kakariko Village or something.
Oh. We must have skipped that part or something. Oh well, anyways, Look, Mirbo, you can hit on me later. Right now, I need your help.
If it involves you and me being naked, then yes, I can help you.
Mirbo, I'm not asking for sex, I'm asking for help.
Naked help?
Look, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I need to come inside your house. Mirbo? Oh god.
This is the happiest day of my life.
Look, can I just come in or not?
Oh yes, please come in. You know, if you'd like, I can bake you some cookies. Nothing says lovin' like something from the oven.
Oh god. A few minutes later in Mirbo's house. So then I found out that I was some kind of legendary hero. So now I'm on this mission to go through a bunch of random temples. I don't really know why. Apparently so far I've been collecting these random rock things. I still don't know why. But long story short, I need your help getting into the Goron mines.
Well, that's a pretty interesting story. Why don't you make yourself comfortable somewhere and tell me all the details? Like, on my bed, for example.
No thanks. I think I'll just stand back, unviolated, over here.
I bet it gets pretty hot inside that dirty old tunic. You know, if you start getting a little hot and sweaty, it's alright with me if you want to take all your clothes off. I'm perfectly fine with it.
Sir, I'm not going to take off my clothes.
Oh, that's fine. If you're self-conscious about it, I can take off my clothes too.
Please, Mirbo, I need your advice about dealing with the Gorons.
Well, here's an idea. Why don't we continue this conversation in my shower? Naked.
Mirbo, I don't have time for this.
Are you sure? Don't you want to sit down and have some of those cookies I made?
No, Mayor, I'm fine, really.
Are you sure? They're fresh out of the oven.
No, really, I'm not interested.
They're chocolate chip.
No, Mayor, I know you drugged the cookies. Look, Mirbo, I'm on a mission right now, okay? You can make horrible attempts at trying to seduce me later, but right now I just need you to cooperate with me. Without taking your pants off.
You're right, Link. Now is not the time to discuss love. I'll help you. Sorry. So what do you need to know?
Well, I need to get into the Goron caverns, but the Gorons won't let me in. I need to know how to gain the approval of the Gorons and earn their trust. And some random guy in town with a weird accent told me that you might know.
Well, that man with the weird accent whose son I've probably slept with was right. I do know how to gain the Goron's approval. There's only one way to do it, too.
And what's that?
You have to beat them in a wrestling match.
Well, that's great. I don't know how to wrestle. And who the heck is supposed to teach me how to... Oh, God, no.
Now, before you say anything...
Oh, for the love of God.
You might not realize this, but I used to be a professional wrestler. I can take you down to my wrestling stadium, and teach you how to wrestle.
Well, I guess I don't have any choice.
Come on, Link, follow me and I'll show you my penis.
What?
I'll show you my wrestling stadium.
A few minutes later...
Well, here we are, in my wrestling chamber. All alone, with nobody else.
I can't believe you have an entire wrestling chamber down here.
Yep, I started my wrestling career about 25 years ago.
Is that when you built this thing?
Actually, no, I started building it the day after I met you.
Yeah, I changed my mind. I think I'm just gonna leave now.
Too late, Link. I've already locked the door. And the key's inside my pocket. Unless you want to reach in there and grab it yourself. Alright, Link. We'll take a few minutes to get prepared, and then we'll start wrestling.
A few moments of wrestling preparation later.
So, Link, are you ready for 350 pounds of pure sweaty Caucasian man?
Ew. Something tells me that this is going to severely scar me for life.
Alright, so remember the rules. You can use your hands to grab your opponent.
Grab my opponent and what?
Oh, sorry, I was thinking about the grabbing. Anyways.
Look, Mirbo, I understand why we need to wrestle, but is there a not completely disgusting reason why we're both half naked?
Yes, because in wrestling, the clothing can affect the speed of the Yeah, so anyways, let's wrestle.
But you didn't completely answer.
Let's just wrestle.
But you...
Link, I've been waiting to get you in this room for the past 16 years. Don't ruin it for me.
Oh, whatever. Let's just get this over with. One childhood-destroying wrestling match later.
Well, I think that was a pretty good lesson, don't you?
I feel dirty.
Really? I thought that was a pretty nice clean match.
Oh, yeah, except for those 5 consecutive personal fouls.
But that was just an accident.
Oh yeah, like I'm supposed to believe that you accidentally grabbed my... Forget it, I don't even want to think about it. I'm getting out of here.
Oh, Link, before you go, there's something I want to give you.
Ew, no!
No, Link, it's not like that. Trust me, I already got my fill for today. But I need to give you these.
What the heck are these?
Boots. Really, really heavy boots.
And now are these boots actually gonna help me?
But the Gorons are very, very big. With these boots, you won't get moved as easily, so now you'll be able to stand a better chance against the Gorons.
So, other than being incredibly heavy and painful to wear, what else can these things do?
They can make it completely impossible for you to walk, and they can help make it easier for you to drown underwater.
Yep, figures.
Now, Link, before you go off to save the world, I just want to say something to you from the bottom of my heart. I know how hard it must be for you to have to leave me like this, but Link? He'll come back. I know he'll come back. I'm so lonely. Oh well, at least I still have my Link action figure.
On the last episode of Twilight Princess, the Abridged series, or one of the Abridged series since there's already like another 10 of these on YouTube, Link traveled to Mayor Bo's house in order to learn how to wrestle so he would stand a chance against facing the Gorons. Huh, look at that picture. I mean, could you have asked for a better picture? I mean, look at it. Look at Mayor Bo. He's like reaching out with his arms, like, Link, I'm gonna have sex with you. and Link's like, looks like Link's backing away, and Mayor Bo's face is like, ooh, and he's like, he's gonna like, it's just funny. Yeah, anyways. Link traveled back to Kakariko Village, and on the way, he was harassed by a very annoying mailman.
Hey, so you like my short shorts, do you, Sonny? How'd you like to see them on the floor? In other words, I'm implying that I'd like you to see me naked.
Oh God, why does everybody in this Abridged series want to have sex with me? Meanwhile, in Kakariko Village, the Moblin leader from episode 2,
Raw, now I'm gonna kill ya.
kidnapped Colin, after Colin saved Beth by pushing her out of the way just in the nick of time. I'm not going to let that filthy slut have Link. I'm going to be the damsel in distress. Link is going to save me. So after that happened, Link chased dramatically after Colin on his horse. Phil got to stimulate his pyromaniac side.
Yes, fire, burn, burn!
Link knocked the Moblin leader off the bridge.
Whoa! I'm falling off a cliff, but I don't die for some reason, even though it's a very high distance.
And Link posed for an awesome screenshot. Now that this convenient intro used to skip through large portions of the game over a seemingly short amount of time is over, the portion of this series that the writer and voice actor actually wanted to cover in this episode will now commence. Find out what happens today on this exciting episode of Twilight Princess, the Abridged series.
I'm traveling to go on mountain. Do. And I'm singing some traveling music, which is appropriate for the situation. Since this song's about traveling, and the particular genre that I'm singing applies to such situations, and I'm
Please shut up, that is so annoying. God, your singing sucks.
Oh, Midna, sort of forgot you were there. You didn't really have any dialogue in the last episode. Yeah, I was starting to forget you ever even existed.
Hey, you're that jackass from earlier.
That's Mr. Jackass to you.
I don't like jackasses like you. Especially humans.
Why do you guys hate humans so much anyways?
Because our leader traveled into the Goron mines and turned into a giant monster.
But what does that have to do with the humans? We have nothing to do with that.
I don't care. I'm angry and I'm gonna take out my anger on something. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna curl up into a ball, roll towards you, and knock you off the mountain. It's not gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun for me, not fun for you.
Quick, Link, use your boots.
Oh, these better work. I went through a lot to get these things.
Hey, wait a minute, what the heck are you doing? Hey!
Wow, I just picked up a 900-pound Goron and threw him off the mountain with my bare hands. Apparently, wearing extremely heavy iron boots has given me super strength.
Come on, Link, we can start to theorize the faulty logic of this game later, but right now we need to head up to Goron Mountain.
Alright, let's go up to Goron Mountain. After Link went up to Goron Mountain, I just pretty much said the same thing Link did. There was really no need for that transition. Hey, I made it up to the top of the mountain. Oh, crap.
Alright, boys, leave him alone. I'll deal with him. Well, hey there, boyo. My name is Goron Koa. I'm one of the Goron Elders.
The Goron what?
Elders.
The Elders? Are you trying to say Elders?
Yeah, Elders.
What?
Elders.
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 Well, that didn't even sound like anything.
Listen, boy, are you up here for another reason other than to insult my speech impediment?
Actually, sir, my name is Link. I'm the legendary hero, and I demand entrance into the Goron mines.
Okay, sure, what the heck?
Wait, that's it?
Yeah.
Seriously, I don't have to do anything?
Nope. What were you expecting?
This guy named Mayor Bo told me that I had to wrestle you to gain your approval.
No, you don't have to do that at all.
But wait a second, he made me wrestle him. Oh, God. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Ew.
Wait a second, if wrestling wasn't the thing that Mayor Bo did to gain your approval, what did he do?
No, he just asked nicely.
But I thought you guys hated humans. This Goron out in front kept trying to ram me off the mountain.
Is that Jim? That racist son of a bitch. Nah, we're perfectly fine with you. But if you're going to head into our mines, I want to ask if you can help us with something.
Sure.
Well, we noticed some strange activity that we couldn't really explain, so our leader went down into the Goron mines to investigate. But he turned into a giant monster for no apparent reason. It took our entire Goron tribe just to tie him up, but now that the legendary hero is here, I'm sure you'll be able to defeat him.
So, let me get this straight. Your entire tribe of Goron warriors was not able to apprehend this guy, but you're expecting one single 17-year-old boy to actually succeed.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that makes loads of sense.
I know it really does sound stupid when you put it that way, but it's not my fault. It's in the prophecy.
Damn prophecy.
Oh yeah, and by the way, when you're in there, could you look for my other 3 Goron brothers?
How did they get trapped in there?
Well, they're a little bit older than I am, and they're pretty dang senile. They were trying to find where they parked their cars, so they got lost wandering into the Goron mines. You'll need to find all 3 of them anyways, because they all have a different piece of the key.
Alright, I'll do it. Here I go, into the temple. After Link went into the temple... Seriously, why am I doing this? It's so unnecessary. Huh, hey, is it hot in here, or is it just...
No, Link. It's not you. It's not you, Link. Seriously.
You know, why'd you have to do that? I hope you're proud of yourself. I have self-esteem issues, you know.
Just focus on trying to find those senile old bags.
Hey, that's not a very nice way to refer to the senior citizens. Senior citizens are a very important contribution to society. Or at least in this time period, which I assume is earlier than the modern time period.
Link, be realistic. They're dried up.
You know, you can think whatever you want, but I think you're wrong. In fact, I think these Goron elders are extremely wise and intelligent old men with years of life experience and lots of wisdom to offer us.
Hey, you kid! Get the hell off my lawn!
Sir, there isn't any lawn.
Yeah, don't tell me what's real and what isn't. I think whatever I want to think. I'm not some dried up old man with crazy old man.
Excuse me, buddy, could you help?
High-pitched voice. Where am I? Sorry.
You're one of the Goron elders, right?
I forgot. Oh wait, yes I am.
Hey, now that I found you, can I have the first part of the key?
No, you damn kids today. All you want is instant gratification. Back in my day, when we wanted to get a drink, we had to travel 800,000 miles on foot over broken glass through blistering winds, while Nazis fired at us with flamethrowers and guard dogs bit our ankles and apples were thrown at our heads. We don't know why they were thrown at our heads, but they did it anyways.
Sir?
Oh yeah, here's the key.
Well, okay, I'll admit that guy was a bit senile, but hopefully the next Goron elder will be a little bit more intelligent.
Hey, you kid! Get off my lawn!
Sir, there is no lawn. Look, can I just have the second piece of the key?
Hey, you kids today wear your pants so low, and baggy pants and your loud music.
Sir, I'm wearing tights. And you're barely wearing any clothing at all.
I can wear whatever I want, damn it. Nobody tells me what to do. I'm not some forgetful old... What was I talking about?
Please give me the second piece of the key, okay? I'm really in a hurry.
Whatever. Is it time for my sponge bath yet?
Well, I'm sure the third Goron elder can't be too...
Hey, you kid, get off my lawn.
There is no lawn.
Why are you yelling at me, you young whippersnapper?
Look, are you the third Goron elder?
Yes, I'm the third Goron elder.
The third... what? Elder?
Elder.
Forget it. Please, can I just have the third key?
Hold on a second. First, I want to tell you a story about my time in the Navy. I was never really in the Navy, but while I was sitting around in my rocking chair with nothing to do, I started making up random stories about the war. It all started back when I was having dinner at my nephew's.
One long old person story later.
That's when I found out that my feet were infected with Chinese kittens.
Sir, I have no idea how you got from Navy to Chinese kittens. Look, can I just have the third piece of the key?
Yeah, sure. Maybe sometime I'll introduce you to my nephew.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave. Well, that was annoying.
Oh well, at least you have the boss key now, right?
Well, you're right about that. At least now we can finally get to the boss room, defeat the boss, and finish this temple for good. Let's go to the boss room. After Link went to the boss room... okay, you know what? Forget it, okay? These transitions are stupid, okay? Just forget it, okay? I'm not doing these anymore. Ugh.
Alright, so where's the holy crap that mother's big?
Oh, hey, it's this boss. Oh my god, this thing is so awesome. Battle's just gonna be plain epic.
Link, after all the major disappointments that we've had with this game so far, I wouldn't be so quick to judge.
Oh yeah, well you can say whatever you want, but I saw this thing in action in the trailer. I can guarantee you this is going to be the most epic, awesome boss battle ever. Uh-oh. Oh.
Link, you okay?
I am very, very disappointed. Alright, 2 temples down, 1 to go. Huh? Colin? Link, you're safe. You made it through the temple. Oh. Whoa, hey Colin, are you alright? You fell down pretty hard. Yes, Link, I did fall. I fell in love with you. Colin? Link, for the longest time, I've been madly in love with you. You're the most amazing, brave, and charismatic person I've ever met. Since the day I met you, I always knew that you'd be the one I wanted to be with. I love you, Link, and I want to be with you forever. Colin, you're not alone. I feel the same way about you. I was afraid to admit it at first, but I just can't hold back these feelings I have for you. Oh, Link, I knew you'd come around. So, what do we do now? What our hearts have been telling us to do for a long time. But this relationship, you, me, us, what will everyone else think? Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. What? What's going on? Oh, no, Tell, you were wrong, he isn't dead. Ah, damn it. Where am I? You're back in Kakariko Village. You were brought back here after you got knocked out by those modeling guys. I just finished the Goron mine, so I ended up coming back here. Apparently you've been knocked out all this time. Tallow and Beth had a bet to see whether you'd live or die. By the way, now you owe me money, you stupid bullhead. Wait, so you mean it was all just a dream? What was all just a dream?
Alright, Colin, let us get you back to the Indian casino to heal.
No, take me back. I want to be in Link's arms again. No, please, no. Link, I love you, Link. I love you. So, Water Temple next, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, what's up, man? Welcome to my store. You want to browse my inventory?
Well, actually, I just came in here to write graffiti on your bathroom wall and plant a firecracker in your toilet, but I suppose while I'm here, I might as well see what you got. What do you sell?
Bombs, man.
That's all you sell? Bombs? You don't sell anything else?
Yeah, man. Bomb business is actually a pretty good business, you know? Well, I really love this business because it pays well, helps support our troops, but mostly because I like watching things explode. Especially bodies. Human bodies, man. Carcasses bursting into flames while severed limbs fly through the air and blood and organs splattering all over your face like it's the freaking Texas Chainsaw Massacre, man! The work hours are pretty nice too. So what can I get for you?
Alright then, crazy masochist guy. I guess I'll take about 20 bombs then. Who knows, they might come in handy.
Here's a bomb bag, man. You can store it in your inventory.
Where the heck am I putting these items anyways?
Alright, anything else?
Nope, I'm good.
Alright, see ya.
Wait, don't you need to see my ID or something? Isn't there an age limit for purchasing explosives?
Nah, not really, man. It's still like the Middle Ages or something, I think. I'm not really sure. But whatever time period this is, public safety standards still haven't been established yet.
What? That's ridiculous. So basically, if a 7-year-old kid wandered in here, thought the bombs were candy, and wanted to eat them, you would still sell him those bombs, and it's perfectly legal.
Yeah, man. I just did that like 5 minutes ago.
What?
Oh boy, candy!
Yeah. Well, it's been horrible, but I have to head to the Water Temple now.
Hey, thanks, man. Oh, and don't forget, if you want to give your arrows a little more power, you can place your bombs on the end of your arrows to create bomb arrows.
Whoa, wait, hold on a second. Isn't it physically impossible to fire an arrow with a heavy round object tied to the end of it?
Well, I guess,
I mean, even if the object wasn't that heavy, the arrow still wouldn't be aerodynamic enough to travel very far. You know, there'd be too much wind resistance pushing against the bomb, so it'd only travel about 2 feet and then fall clumsily to the ground. I mean, there's absolutely no chance that anything like this could ever be possible in real life. Do you enjoy making this game look bad? Yeah, that's sort of why I'm here. Finally, only one more temple to go. Come on, Midna, let's go to the water temple.
Hey! Well, hey, Link. So, how'd you and me like to get together sometime and...
No, leave, now.
Me? Geez, sorry. Dang it, man.
Okay, now let's go to the water temple.
Alright, Link, here we are at the Twilight Gate. You know the drill. Once you go in, you'll remain a wolf until we heal this area from the Twilight. So, are you ready to go in?
Yeah, just give me a few more minutes of mental preparation and Midna? Giant hand! Yay, I'm a wolf again! Hooray for limited gameplay!
So where do we go from here?
Hey, what's that over there? That smells like Elia's panties. I'd recognize that scent anywhere.
What? How would you know how her panties... Oh, for God's sake, Link, you're such a pervert.
A few minutes later in Hyrule Market. Well, according to my wolf senses, Elia's panties should be right behind this door. Provided she's the one wearing them, of course.
Why would anyone else be wearing your panties?
Well, actually, this one time I caught Mayor Bo and he...
Never mind. God, there's so many perverts in this series.
Well, I'm gonna go check inside. Hey, it is her and not some freaky crossdresser.
Well, great, now you know where she is. Once you're done collecting all the light spheres, you'll be able to access the Water Temple, and then you can return here and rescue Elia. You can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Kill 2 birds with... Wait, I don't understand.
What don't you understand?
How was beating 2 birds to death with a rock gonna help me complete my mission?
That was a figure of speech, stupid. I was talking about Elia.
You want me to kill Elia?
Oh my god.
Wait, then what about the birds and the stone?
Oh god.
So wait, do you want the birds to kill Elia with a stone? Or do you want Elia to kill one of the birds with a stone while the other attacks her from behind? Or wait, do you want Elia to get stoned and then have the birds...
Please stop. Let's just go look for the light spheres before you make yourself look like even more of an idiot.
A few more minutes... excuse me. Come on, Midna. Let's go across that large, suspicious-looking bridge over there that clearly isn't a trap. Hey, Midna? Are bridges supposed to smell like kerosene?
What? No.
Are you sure?
Yes, Link, I'm sure.
Do you know what bridges are supposed to smell like?
What? Why do you need to know that?
Well, I've never really smelled a bridge before, so I don't really have another bridge smell to compare with this bridge smell.
How would I know what a bridge smells like?
Well, you said you knew that bridges didn't smell like kerosene, so I assumed you probably at some point in your life observed what a normal bridge is supposed to smell like.
Oh yeah, well let's see, it's kind of like strawberries with a hint of lavender and... Oh, what does it matter? What's your point?
I think the bridge is covered in kerosene.
Kerosene? Uh-oh. Link, I think it's a trap.
What? It can't be a trap. 14 lines ago I said that it wasn't a trap. It was probably something else. Maybe a delivery cart was transporting a large supply of kerosene over the bridge, and then a badger ran out in front of it, the driver got surprised, and then he skidded and the tire, like, broke into a million pieces, and then the...
Yes, I've caught you in my trap!
Or it could be a trap.
Now you guys are gonna burn! Holy crap, it's Phil!
Why are you doing this? Zant put you up to it, didn't he?
Actually, no. I'm doing this for fun. I just like burning things. You freaking psycho! What, are you off your medication or something? Hell yeah! I've been off my medication for weeks! Yes, fire! Burn! Burn! Uh-oh. Quick, Link, we need to find a way to put out the fire.
Screw that, I'm jumping into the lake!
Wait, Link, don't! The lake's been drained, the water's too... shallow. Ooh. Damn, I don't think I've ever seen someone's spine stick out through their nostril like that before. Huh. Hey, Link, from up here you kinda look like a really hairy pancake.
After Link somehow spontaneously recovered from his injuries. I know that sounds really ridiculous, but it's a fantasy game, so it is possible. Whoa, where are we?
Oh my god. Link, do you know what this place is?
A giant ice skating rink?
No, it's Sora's domain, but it's all frozen over.
Can I still ice skate on it?
No.
No.
This is bad. The Zors are trapped under the ice. Plus, because the water up here is frozen, it's not flowing down into the lake. And if we want to get into the temple, we're gonna have to fill up that lake again.
Oh man, this sounds like a lot of work.
Well, this is all probably a result of the climate-changing effect of the Twilight. I'm sure that once we collect all the light spheres and release this place from the Twilight, everything should unfreeze on its own.
Wait a second, I've got a faster, lazier idea!
Link, what are you thinking? Because usually when you try coming up with an idea, yeah. Well, you know, it's kind of implied. You basically understand the message I'm trying to get across to you is not really a positive one.
Hold on a second, I'm thinking.
Whoa, that's a shocker.
Remember that giant molten boulder we found in front of Death Mountain?
Oh my god.
You can use your teleportation powers to warp it over here, and then we can drop it on Zora's domain. And then the heat from the boulder should melt all the ice. Because hot stuff melts cold stuff.
Wow, you figured that out all by yourself, didn't you?
Yep, and I'm pretty darn proud of it too.
Link, before you do this, I want you to think about this for a minute. Think of the size of the boulder.
Oh, Midna. When are you gonna learn? Size doesn't matter. It's how you use it that counts. Haha, penis joke.
Link, I just don't think—
Enough of your back's ass. Come on, to Goron Mountain. At Goron Mountain. Hey, there it is.
Link, I'm gonna ask you again. Are you sure that you want to do this? Because I just think it's not really—
Look here, Midna. I am tired of you always discrediting my ideas and calling me stupid.
Link, just listen to me for a second.
No, okay? You listen to me. I've been taking your crap for a long time. Now, I'm going to make the decision, and you're not gonna say anything about it at all.
Fine. I won't say anything.
Back at Zora's domain. Alright, just position it right there. Yeah, that's good. Right there over the ice, and drop it.
Link,
I said drop it. I'm gonna be a hero.
You nuked Zora's domain!
Whoopsies.
So, Link, I see you've come back. I've been expecting you for quite some time.
I know that I'm supposed to be saving Hyrule right now, but I couldn't help myself. I just can't hold back my feelings for you any longer.
It's alright, Link. Don't fight it. Just give in to the magic.
I always used to think that you were just some old creepy pervert, but now I finally see how big and strong and sexy you are, and you... Wait, hold on a second. What the hell am I saying? This is disgusting. I'm not attracted to you at all.
You know, Link, you're kinda killing the magic.
No, okay, you know what? I am not doing another one of these perverted dream sequences, okay? I mean, look, I could handle Colin, and that was uncomfortable enough, but this? No, this is where I draw the line.
Yeah, that's great. You know my bed is right over there.
No, this is insane. I'm not going to sleep with you. Okay, I'm sorry, but this has gone way too far. I'm out of here.
But, Link, you can't leave. This is my dream sequence. We're supposed to be in my bed right now, making some hot, sweaty, mattress-destroying man love together.
Okay, Mirbo, first of all, ew. And second, let me just get something across to you. Nothing is ever going to happen between us. Ever. Not now, not in the future, and not even in your dreams. Good day, sir.
But Link...
I said good day.
Oh?
I can't believe you blew up Zora's domain.
Okay, yeah, that was a really stupid idea, but I was only trying to help.
Help? You did the opposite of help. You nuked the entire Zora race.
It's the thought that counts.
Who cares what you thought? You nuked Zora's domain. I can't believe you drove the entire Zora race into extinction trying to save them.
You know, you gotta admit, it's kind of ironic, though.
Focus, Link. While I do agree that the irony in the situation is indeed hilarious, this is a big problem. Someone's going to find out about this eventually, and when that happens, you can't let anybody know that it was you. If someone asks you where you were, just make something up, and for God's sake, don't panic and give yourself away.
Don't worry, Midna. I am the master of composure. A few moments later.
Congratulations, Link! You have successfully freed this area from the Twilight Realm, and you can now access...
Okay, stop pressuring me! I did it! It was me! I blew up Zora's domain! I was trying to melt the ice, so I took a giant chemically unstable missile-shaped boulder I found at Death Mountain, and I had meant to warp it over Zora's domain, and then we dropped it there, and then it exploded and caused a massive nuclear explosion which completely obliterated the area, and it destroyed all of the inhabitants in the area, resulting in the extinction of the entire Zora race. And I'm entirely guilty for the whole thing because I was the one who planned the whole thing in the first place, and no one else was there at the time who could have possibly committed the crime. And if you don't believe me, Midna's a witness, and I have photographic evidence to prove it, and the photos were in my left pocket, and when I was 6 years old, I stole a cookie from the cookie jar when my mom wasn't looking.
Wow, that was just... wow.
So how did I do?
That was the single most pathetic thing I have ever seen in my entire life.
You think he's onto us?
Well, no freaking duh, he's onto us.
Okay, well don't worry. I have a plan. See, we'll get a giant flaming boulder, and then...
Link!
Oh, right, bad idea, sorry. Well, maybe I can come up with some kind of lie to get out of this.
Did you just say that you blew up Zora's domain?
No. I said... I like your scarf.
I'm not wearing a scarf.
Oh. So, bombed any mythical civilizations of humanoid aquatic creatures recently?
What? What did you just...
I like your scarf!
So, about the temple.
Yeah, it's about the temple. Yeah, so how's that thing going with all its rooms and water and whatnot?
Well, in order to access the water temple, you'll need the ability to breathe underwater, and the only way to obtain this ability is by acquiring the really awkward-looking Zora's armor.
Oh, where's the armor?
The armor remains hidden in Kakariko Village.
Wait, Kakariko Village? The place I just came from? So you mean I spent all this time traveling to Lake Hylia just to be sent all the way back to where I started? God, would it have freaking killed anyone to tell me all this before I left the village in the first place?
Fine, we'll head back. Just tell us where to find the armor.
The armor is buried in the graveyard beneath the tomb of the Zora's royal family.
I didn't kill them! I like your,
Scarf? I already said I'm not wearing a scarf.
Yeah, so the armor's in that too. Yeah, that's a good piece of information there.
Yes, so as I was saying, in order to obtain the armor, you must find a way into the tomb, and then take the armor from the treasure chest inside.
Wait, I'm the hero of the story, and you're telling me that one of my quests is to go grave robbing?
Well, I wouldn't think of it as grave robbing. It's more like, it's more... Okay, yeah, it's grave robbing. But it's heroic grave robbing.
Normally grave robbers are considered criminals, but when I do it, I'm considered a hero. Damn, I'm like Indiana Jones or Lara Croft. Although if I had the choice, I'd probably pick Lara Croft. You know, because I'd have the awesome treasure hunting skills, but then I'd also have really huge boobs. That would be awesome.
Yeah, and you'd look like some ugly man-woman abomination.
Wait, ugly man-woman. Oh my god, Elia! I almost forgot. I need to go to Hyrule Market to find her.
Oh, you're right. Well, we can stop and pick her up on the way back to Kakariko Village.
Good idea.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, so then what are you gonna do next? Oh, that's nasty. Oh man, you're a dirty little girl, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Why is the text doing on the screen? Wait a second, am I supposed to be narrating right now? Oh crap! Look, I'll call you back later, okay? Hey everyone! That was a business call and totally not a dirty phone sex line. Anyways, Link traveled back to Hyrule Market to search for his friend Elia. So, yeah.
Well, this is the bar where I found her the first time.
Please, you can't just leave him here like this.
I don't know nothing about Zoras. I'm a human doctor, damn it.
But can't you at least try? If you leave him like this, he'll die.
No, I'm too old and grumpy to care. I'll see you Nazis later. What the hell are you looking at, Peter Pan?
Peter Pan? I mean...
Please, come back. At least sew him back together first.
Do it yourself, you Nazi. There's some duct tape on the counter.
Oh.
Hey, what's up? I finally found you.
Huh?
Alright, come on, let's go. Come with me.
Hey, back off, you filthy sex pervert, unless you want my knee to connect with your groin.
Dang you, what the heck did I do? Look, if you're still mad about your cat, I'm sorry. I honestly thought that cats could breathe underwater.
No, that's not it. I don't even know who you are.
What? What do you mean you don't know who I am?
The last thing I remember, I woke up on the ground and I had an arrow in my back, and for some reason I randomly had amnesia.
Oh, that's great. That makes the process of taking you back home a hell of a lot easier. Look, I don't have time for this, okay? YouTube's time limit only gives us 10 minutes and 55 seconds to actually finish this episode, so, could we just hurry this up, please?
Well, I don't even know who you are. How am I sure I can trust you?
If you come with me, I'll give you some candy.
No.
Damn it, that always works for Mayor Bo. Okay, well, fine. I did not want to have to go through the process of explaining all this, but I guess I have no choice. You're in a video game called Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. My name is Link and I'm the protagonist of the game. And I'm supposed to save this kingdom from an evil dark force called the Twilight. And you're one of the major female characters in the game.
Oh, I get it. So I'm like your love interest, right?
You are one of the major female characters in the game.
Well, I'm almost convinced, but I think I might still need a little bit more of a reason than that.
Okay, well, see, there's this prophecy and...
Oh, prophecy? Oh, sure, I'll come with you.
Oh, thank you, prophecy.
Oh, but first, could I ask you for a favor? I found this poor injured Zora boy lying...
I didn't do it!
What?
Yes, as you were saying.
Well, I found this poor injured Zora boy lying outside Zora's domain. Apparently, someone had blown up the entire place.
Wow, that guy sounds like a real jerk.
I know. How could someone be so heartless, so cruel, so despicably evil, so disgusting and ugly and...
Maybe you should just continue what you were saying.
Well, see, this boy was the only survivor, but he's horribly injured. Could we bring him with us? Maybe we can save him.
But that's a lot of extra weight. Couldn't I just get you a pet goldfish instead?
Please, Link, you have to save him. It would mean so much to me.
That doesn't motivate me at all.
I'll pay you $50.
Deal.
Good job bringing back Ilya and that Zora boy. The boy is now in my care, and I should be able to use my supernatural shaman powers to heal his injuries.
Shouldn't you try taking a more scientific approach, like by stopping the blood flow or disinfecting the wounds?
Oh, you mean that phony science mumbo-jumbo? Oh, please, everyone knows that stuff is all just a myth.
You're right, what was I thinking? Using science for medical purposes. You'd have to be a total moron to think that would work.
I know, that would be so ridiculous, wouldn't it?
Oh, God.
Oh, well, I should really get back to the surgery. I need to go prepare a bonfire so I can dance around it in a D-skirt while balancing a bucket of pig guts on my head. I'm just glad you got him here when you did. Any later and it would have been too late for him. It is good to know that the people of Hyrule have such a noble, heroic individual like you to watch over them.
Thanks. I always like to consider myself a positive role model for children. Now, if you don't mind, I need to go rob and vandalize someone's grave. After Link entered the grave. Ew, what's wrong with this tomb? It smells like dead fish in here.
Greetings, Link. I've been waiting for you. I am the guardian spirit of this tomb, and the keeper of the Zora's armor.
Oh, I see. You're here to help me by giving me the armor, right?
No, you moron. I'm here to haunt you for destroying our city.
Oh, come on. I destroyed the city like one time and suddenly everyone's on my case like I'm the enemy. Jeez, you guys really need to learn to let this go.
Let it go? You destroyed our entire civilization, you ignorant ass!
Hey, well, you can go ahead and resort to name-calling, but one of us has to be the bigger person here.
You destroyed our entire civilization, and you're calling yourself the bigger person. What the hell is wrong with you?
Look, if you're trying to get through to him, you're really not going to have any luck. You might as well just be talking to a brick wall. Oh, can I be a concrete wall? Concrete walls are so much cooler than brick walls.
See what I mean? Oh, fine. Just tell me what you want.
All I need is the Zora's armor.
Okay, fine. Just take it. But if I give it to you, will you promise to never, ever come back to Lake Hylia again?
Sure, no problem.
Fine. Here you go.
Sweet, I got the Zora's armor. Alright, come on, let's go back to Lake Hylia. Water Temple, here we come. Well, that was actually a pretty decent temple. No immature ass-shaking monkeys, no senile old men, no hilariously flawed gameplay mechanics to parody. I just hope that the boss is as good as the rest of this place.
Well, in that case, you should probably keep your guard up. This boss could actually end up being kinda tough.
Nah, I doubt it. If there's one thing I've learned about this game is that anything that seems interesting and innovative at first usually ends up leading to a major disappointment. Finding a good boss in this temple would probably be like trying to find a thin person in America. I'm sure this boss is nothing but like a little mutant goldfish or something. That's a big freaking goldfish.
Wow, I sure hope that no one hits the randomly exposed eye on my back that clearly isn't a weak spot or anything. The eyeball, right there, on my back, where the arrow's pointing.
Quick, Link, hit the boss's clearly vulnerable and conveniently placed weak spot.
What kind of fish is a random eyeball sticking out of its back anyways?
I don't know. I think the game developers just ran out of good places to put weak spots.
Oh well, here goes.
My eye, I'm blind.
Man, that battle was actually kinda epic. Surely a boss of this magnitude will have an awesome, visually stunning, and completely satisfying death.
I can't see. Oh, now I'm dead.
Wow, that was incredibly disappointing. I blinded him with my sword, and then he swam out of control and killed himself by running into a wall. Oh yeah, all the bloody loss from those repetitive sword slashes to the eye had nothing to do with it, but of course, banging his head into a wall's what did him in. Come on, I mean, usually when normal people run into walls, they just hold their head for a few seconds, get back up and say, ow, that was a minor inconvenience. Oh well, now I'm going to get over it and move on with my life. But no, when the boss does it, he dies. Oh yeah, so that's perfectly natural right there. Yeah, because you know, when someone stabs me in the eye and kills me, my eye always falls out of its socket and explodes into a large magical rotating glass heart that raises my attacker's health and stamina. Yeah, that's normal, that's scientifically relevant. Ah, finally, the last Fused Shadow. Great, now we can finally defeat Zant and his army of Twilight monsters for good. You know what? I've been thinking about something. I've been busting my ass off fighting my way through all 3 of these temples to collect these Fused Shadow things, and this whole time I've been wondering, what are the Fused Shadows doing in these temples anyways?
Well, when Zant overthrew the Twilight Realm, he scattered the Fused Shadows over different parts of the world so I wouldn't be able to find them and use their power.
So of all the places in the world he could have sent these things, they just happened to conveniently end up in these temples.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, well, I'm sure there's probably a very complex and detailed backstory explaining how the Fused Shadows somehow ended up in these temples in the first place.
Actually, no, there isn't. The plotline of this game is just incredibly flawed. The hardcore Zelda fans are just too stubborn to admit it.
Oh. Well, at least this quest is finally over. Now I can go back home, relax, look at some porn, then take a nap, then wake up and look at some more porn, then go for a stroll in the woods, then come back and continue looking at porn, then go out to buy some more porn, and then return home and look at the new porn.
Yeah, I get the message. Just be careful. I wouldn't let your guard down quite yet. We're still not entirely in the clear.
Ah, come on, what do you think is gonna happen? What, that Zant is going to be waiting for us on the other side of the portal, camping out in the Lake Spirit's chamber so we can take all of the Fused Shadows we just spent all this time collecting and plunge the area back into the Twilight, making all of the work we've done in the first 3 temples completely pointless, and forcing us to seek out the shards of some other random item by venturing through a whole other ridiculous series of temples? I mean, come on, I mean, what kind of crappy, irritating plot device would that be? I mean, look, I know the plotline of this game isn't exactly Nobel Prize worthy, but please, I'm pretty sure that Nintendo wouldn't. Damn it, Nintendo.
Yeah.
Greetings, hero. Surprised to see me?
No, not surprised, just incredibly disappointed.
I must say, it's a pleasure to finally meet you in person. Pity I'm going to have to destroy you.
Don't worry, Link. I'll protect you.
Oh no, dear, the lake spirit. Oh, whatever will I... Yeah!
Ow, I've been instantly defeated.
Well, that was useful. Oh yeah, now I'm a wolf. Oh yeah, that's fantastic.
Shut up, you're supposed to be unconscious. And as for you, Midna...
Let me go, Zant.
Don't even bother struggling, Midna. You're outnumbered.
What do you mean outnumbered? There's 2 of us and only 1 of you.
Ah, but that's where you're wrong. It's the 2 of you versus me and my 27 multiple personalities. That's right, you tell her. Hey, shut up and get back in my head. Or don't you shut up and get back in my head. We have the same head, stupid. You're stupid. Now you're stupid. Now you're stupid. Son, dinner's almost ready. Mom, shut up. I'm in the middle of something right now. And if you interrupt me again, I'm going to slice you open and feast on your entrails, and then I'll slit your throat and drink the blood from your veins and sing a song about cultural equality. It's a small world after all. It's a small world. Stop singing! Hey, don't tell me to shut up. You shut up. No, you shut up. Everybody just shut up!
I can't tell whether that was incredibly funny or just plain terrifying.
Well, be terrified, because after I take these few shadows off your hands, I'm going to return you to the light world, where you will eventually die from exposure to the light. However, if you choose to join me, then your life shall be spared.
Join you? After you slaughtered our king, enslaved my people, and took over the kingdom? No, I'll never join you. You killed my father.
No, Midna. I am your father.
What the hell are you talking about? You're not my father.
Yeah, sorry, that was one of my other multiple personalities talking. But, yeah, you should still probably consider joining me anyways.
My answer is still no.
Well then in that case, before I send you to your death, let me just leave you with this one final message. Just think of how all these Lightwellers have treated us, how they've completely ignored our existence, how they've used our world as a recycle bin for the criminals that are too weak to deal with themselves, and you're going to help them. Midna, I'm on your side, and together, we can both put these filthy humans in their place, and finally give the Twilight Realm the respect it deserves. So, what do you say about my offer now?
I say your breath smells like horse crap.
Wrong answer! And as for you, hero,
Hey, people are talking to me.
I shall now use my Twilight powers to form this ball of powerful dark energy, and with it...
Ooh, shiny.
Ow!
Wow, I didn't think you'd actually jump directly into it, but... Well, okay.
Ah, what is this thing? Look, I don't feel comfortable with people inserting random things into my body, okay? Shut up, Mirbo.
And now for you, Midna.
Ah, my retinas!
Poof. That wasn't epic at all. And as for you, hero, there's no use trying to fight me, so you might as well just run away.
Way ahead of you, buddy.
Wow, what a wuss.
Link was able to escape from Zant and return to the world of light with Midna, but Midna's direct exposure to the light world left her in an incredibly weakened state. Link took Midna back to Hyrule Castle in hopes that Princess Zelda would be able to revive her. Well, here we are.
Welcome back, Link. Based on the obvious fact that you're still a wolf and Mind is lying on the ground like a beached whale, I assume that your quest was a complete and total failure.
Yeah, great observation. It's amazing to see the mighty power of the Triforce of Wisdom at work.
We managed to make it through all 3 temples, but Zant attacked us and stole all of our few shadows, and then he put some kind of curse on Link. It seems that Zant has infected you with a powerful dark magic, and this dark magic is the same power that turned you, and nobody else for some reason, into a wolf.
You can detect the forces of evil with your Triforce piece?
Yes. You see, each Triforce piece gives its user unique magical abilities. For example, my piece, the Triforce of Wisdom, gives me the power to detect the forces of darkness and foresee events in the future, and the Triforce of Power grants its user superhuman strength and powerful dark magic that can produce unbelievable levels of destruction on a massive scale.
Man, that's cool. What does my Triforce piece give me?
Absolutely nothing.
What do you mean nothing? You mean my Triforce piece doesn't give me anything at all?
Well, actually, it does give you the power of courage.
What good does that do?
It gives you the courage to stand up to enemies and challenges that any other intelligent, rational human being would normally turn away from. In other words, it basically makes you incredibly stupid. Your Triforce piece was the perfect fit then, wasn't it, Link?
Oh, come on! You're dying and you're still making smart-ass comments?
You seem a bit angry.
Well, of course I'm angry! Why does everyone else get awesome powers except for me? And how come the bad guy always gets the Triforce of Power anyways? What, do the goddesses want the forces of evil to destroy the world or something?
No, it's nothing like that at all. The hero always wins in the end. The world just has to be reduced to a post-apocalyptic wasteland, leaving thousands dead, ruining millions of people's lives, and eliminating any last shining ray of hope in the world before the hero's able to jump in and save everyone.
What? That's horrible!
Yes, but it certainly is a lot more dramatic. Now, as for that curse Zant placed on you, you see, as long as that dark magic remains inside of your body, you will remain a wolf forever. However, there is a way to fight this corruption. You must travel to the Sacred Woods. There you shall obtain the completely original and totally not recycled from every previous Zelda game blade known as the Master Sword. And then once you're back in your human form again, you must travel into the Twilight Realm, defeat Zant, and take back the few shadows so that you can use their power to save the Kingdom of Hyrule.
Wait, only Hyrule? Thought I was supposed to save the entire world.
Not really, just the part of the world that people actually care about.
Oh.
But Zelda, what about the Mirror of Twilight? Link won't be able to find it by himself. It's the only other way for him to access the Twilight Realm, and I am the only one who knows its location.
You're right, Midna. I do realize that. The only person who can help Link fight this battle is you. And that's why I have decided to do what I'm about to do.
Do what? What are you talking about?
I'm going to sacrifice myself so that your life may be spared.
What?
I shall now transfer my energy into you. I can't believe it, Link. She's gone. She gave her life for me, for you, for the future of Hyrule and all of her people. Today, Zelda has shown us all what it truly means to be a great leader. She's shown us all that a ruler shouldn't be judged by their power, by their military strength, or by the size of their empire, but by their bravery, their selflessness, their willingness to put the lives of their people above that of their own. She has given me everything she had, although I did not ask for it. Link?
Oh, sorry, did you say something? I was thinking about boobs.
Well, that really ruined the ending.
On the last fantastic episode of Twilight Princess the Abridged series, Link had just managed to complete the Water Temple and collect the final few shadow. However, Zant thwarted Link's efforts and took all of the few shadows for himself.
Now your few shadows are mine. This calls for a stereotypical nasally evil laugh.
Afterwards, Link and Midna returned to Hyrule Castle where Princess Zelda told Link that he must seek out the legendary Master Sword. So then, Link warped back to Faron Woods, entered the Sacred Grove, and then came back to my house and had sexual intercourse with me. Wait, what? No, that didn't happen at all. Shut up, you perverted old freak. But I just... No! Anyways, Link entered the Sacred Grove in search of the Master... But all I wanted to do was... No, I said shut up! Anyways, Link entered the Sacred Grove in search of the Master Sword. However, upon arrival, he was confronted by a really creepy-looking kid.
Hi, mister.
Hey there, you adorable little abomination of God. Do you know where the Master Sword is?
Yes, mister. I could take you to the Master Sword. But first, let's play a game.
Oh, sure. I love games. What's the game called?
The game is called I'm going to summon a large wave of creepy demonic-looking puppets to kill you.
Yeah, can we play something else? Who's up for tic-tac-toe? Charades? Monopoly? Oh, crap. After Link bravely defeated the puppets, I want my mommy! He was able to gain access to the Master Sword's chamber. The Master Sword was able to break Zant's evil curse on Link, returning him to his original form. And then Link was able to valiantly pull the sword from the stone, proving that he was the true King of Camelot. I mean that he was the legendary hero. So afterwards, Link traveled back to Lake Hylia in search of the entrance to the Gerudo Desert, the resting place of the Mirror of Twilight. I'm sure of all the people in the entire world who could tell me where to find the Gerudo Desert, this random guy standing on top of this tall tower who I've never met before in my entire life must have the answer. Hey, do you know where the Gerudo Desert is? Yep, it's right over there. What the hell? The desert is located right next to Lake Hylia? Hell yeah. Is it even geographically possible for those two completely different climates to be located right next to each other without any kind of natural transition at all? Well, in the land of Hyrule it is. In fact, if you walk through a door in Zora's domain and keep walking for about 2 meters, you'll end up in a snowy mountain region. What the hell is wrong with the geography of this game? Look, kid, there's a lot of things wrong with this game besides the geography. Now, do you need something? Yeah, I need to find a way to get to the desert, but there doesn't seem to be a road. How am I supposed to get there? Yeah, don't worry, my friend can give you a hand. Oh, I should have freaking gone to college. So this is going to be like a lift or something, right? Do you have any money? Yeah? Then show us whatever you want it to be. Huh, cool. A funny looking lift. It almost kind of looks like the inside of a cannon. Wait. After Link finally finished screaming like a little girl. Oh no, that wasn't me, that was Midna.
I wasn't even in the canyon with you. I just flew up here on my own.
Okay, it was me. Link was able to successfully make his journey across the Gerudo Desert by defeating a series of moblins and completing an entire temple, both of which I have skipped because nothing funny really happens in either of those. However, upon entering the chamber of the Mirror of Twilight, to their dismay, Link and Midna discovered that
the Mirror of Twilight is broken?
Well, there goes my Saturday evening.
I can't believe it's broken.
So, let me guess. The mirror has been split into 3 different shards
Which have been scattered throughout the next 3 temples. Yep.
Of course.
Greetings, legendary hero. We have been expecting your arrival.
Who the hell are you guys? And why don't you have any arms?
Oh, that's just lazy character animation. But to answer your first question, we are the legendary sages, the protectors of the Mirror of Twilight. Our sworn duty is to guard the mirror from the forces of darkness so that the balance of power between the natural world and the Twilight world remains in check. We have served as the mirror's guardians for centuries, and apparently we all have the same voice.
Yeah, no offense, but you guys really suck at your job.
Hey, what gives you the right to insult our work ethic?
The fact that the Mirror of Twilight is destroyed?
Oh, that thing. Oh, yeah, that's, messed up pretty bad right there.
What were you people doing when you were supposed to be guarding the Mirror of Twilight?
We were taking a break.
A break?
Yes, we went out for smoothies.
Smoothies?
I got a blueberry banana smoothie.
Are you insane?
Actually, blueberry and banana taste pretty good together. Seriously, who knew?
Not about the smoothie. How could you guys abandon your post like that? If you guys had actually done your job, the mirror wouldn't have been destroyed and we wouldn't be forced to go through another 3 temples.
What excuse could you guys possibly have for abandoning your post to take a smoothie break?
It's very dry out here.
Well, since you guys are responsible for protecting the Mirror of Twilight in the first place, are you at least going to take responsibility and find the mirror shards yourselves?
Nope, we're going to put all the work on you. However, we will expand upon the story by using a cool flashback sequence.
Oh joy.
You see, Zant didn't gain his powers from the Twilight Realm. His powers came from the evil Gerudo thief and generic villain of the Zelda franchise, Ganondorf. You see, many centuries ago, Ganondorf and his band of Gerudo thieves roamed the land of Hyrule. I'm so ridiculously evil. You see, Ganondorf was a very evil individual. You can tell by all the fire surrounding him that this guy was bad news. And wherever he went, he brought destruction, mayhem, and apparently a lot of fire.
Why was Ganondorf so evil?
He had a very tiny penis. Oh, I know. So eventually, Ganondorf was captured and brought before us to await judgment. Ganondorf, today, you and your incredibly tiny penis shall be brought to justice. We shall all now decide upon your punishment. What say you, my fellow sages? Execute him and take naked photos of him. I mean, execute him, yeah. Before you execute me, do any of you actually know specifically what crimes I'm being punished for in the first place? I mean, I understand that I was apparently evil and everything, but what exactly did I do that was so evil? Wait, what did he do? I completely forgot. I've absolutely no recollection. Not a clue. Oh well, better kill him just to be safe. Oh come on, don't I at least get a fair trial? Oh, Ganondorf, Ganondorf. This is the land of Hyrule. We don't judge criminals using courtrooms and juries. We judge criminals using magic and prophecies and bogus conspiracy theories. Ah, justice. Well, fine. So be it. But let me warn you now. If you strike me down, I will arise more powerful than you can ever imagine. Quick, kill him before he makes any more Star Wars references. However, just when we were sure he was dead, just to screw with us, the goddesses decided to give Ganondorf the Triforce of Power. Was that the Falcon Punch? He's copying Captain Falcon's moveset. It's like Super Smash Bros. Melee all over again. Now I'm going to pull this sword out of my stomach all badass. Yeah! Ow! Oh god! Ow! That hurts! Ah! Oh my god, that's the most painful thing I've ever felt in my life! Oh, for the love of God! Ah! Ow! Oh god, that wasn't as cool as I thought it would be! Ah! Everyone, I just came up with an incredibly lazy idea. Instead of trying to defeat him ourselves, we're just going to make him somebody else's problem. Quick, send him to the Twilight Realm. Yeah! I'm sure this can't possibly have any negative repercussions. And what you know, it did have negative repercussions. Who knew? Oh no. Well, it looks like Jim is dead. I call his room. I get his couch. Apparently Zant must have gained his powers from Ganondorf when we sent him into the Twilight Realm.
Wait, hold on a second. So you're telling me that not only are you guys responsible for the Mirror of Twilight being destroyed, but you guys are also pretty much responsible for everything bad that's happened to Hyrule regarding the Twilight Realm and so on?
Well, I told them we should have gone with my naked photo idea, but nobody ever listens to me. Oh, shut up, Frank.
So from what I've gathered from all of this, the entire basis for this game is that you guys basically screwed up, and my job as the legendary hero is basically to clean up the giant mess that you guys caused in the first place?
Yep.
And you're not gonna help me at all?
Nope.
Man, you guys are the worst sages ever.
Yes, we are.
Oh well, it's almost the end of the episode. We might as well finish off with an incredibly hilarious and clever joke to go out on.
Yep, that sounds like a good idea.
I've got nothing.
Me neither.
Damn. Still haven't come up with any funny ending joke yet. Hey, any luck, Midna?
Nah, not really. Man, this is pretty tough. You know, there's a lot of pressure in coming up with a good ending joke.
Yeah, tell me about it. I mean, it's like everyone just expects you to say something hilarious at the end. Pretty stressful. I mean, if you don't, the viewers get mad and criticize the whole movie.
I know, right? It's like all the stuff that comes before it is just deemed completely pointless. Like the effort put into all the other jokes was just wasted on... Wait a second. How long have we been standing here?
I don't know. Why do you ask?
Look up at the top, above the video. The title says Twilight Princess, the Abridged Series, Episode 12.
Episode 12? You mean it's already the next episode? Holy crap, that means we've been standing here for at least 2 weeks, if not more.
Geez, I can't believe we haven't died of hunger.
I can't believe we didn't pass out from sleep deprivation.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Hey, shut up. You're not a part of this conversation.
I'm just trying to fit in. I don't have any friends.
Why can't you just go hang with the other sages?
They all ditched me to go to a party. I never get invited to parties.
Well, can you just go be lonely somewhere else? We're in the middle of a conversation. I can't believe how long it's been. We're really behind schedule. We need to pick up the pace if we want to get this episode back on track.
Yeah, you're right. We need to...
Can I join your conversation, please?
No, go away!
But I'm so lonely!
You're right. We need to move on to the next temple. That's the Snow Peak Temple, right?
Yeah, I think so. And I'm pretty sure to find the temple, we have to travel up to the northern mountain region.
Well, one thing's for sure. This temple's probably going to be as ridiculous as the rest of this game.
Normally, I would agree with you on this, but I think we've ripped on this game enough. You know, for once, we should actually try giving this game a chance. We've made it about halfway through the game, and the plot's finally been revealed to us. I'm sure from this point on, everything should finally start making sense.
Hey, I'm a talking Yeti. I live in an expensive mansion at the bottom of the slope, even though I live in the wild and have no connection with the civilized world.
What?
Let's go snowboarding.
What the hell?
This is the last time you're gonna stand up for this game, isn't it?
Yep.
Hey, what's up, man? We don't get too many of you Hylians around here. How would you like to be buddies?
Hey, buddies! Yeah, that sounds... No. Look, I really don't have time to socialize. I'm kind of looking for something right now. Have you seen something that looks like a broken piece of a mirror?
Nope.
Oh.
But I did find something that looked like a broken piece of a mirror the other day.
Okay, that's kind of exactly what I was describing, but alright. So, can you tell me where it is?
Sure. It's upstairs in the bedroom with my wife. But she's been a little under the weather recently. I don't know if it's a great idea to be disturbing her right now. She's so sick and feeble. I'm actually making her some soup to help her feel better.
That's something I really don't care about at all. Look, you don't seem to understand the severity of the situation. The fate of the entire world is kind of on the line here, so I really need that mirror shard.
Well, it's not really my place to decide. I got it as a present for her after all. But I suppose if you want to go upstairs and ask her, that's cool with me. But you're gonna need the key if you want to get into the bedroom.
Where's the key?
Here, man. I'll mark it on your map. But I've got to warn you, ever since we found that mirror shard, ice monsters begin appearing all over our house. It's not going to be easy.
Oh, don't you worry about me. I can handle anything. Finally, at long last, I found the... cheese. Dude, what the hell? Cheese?
Oh, cool, I could use that in my soup.
Dude, do you have any idea what I went through just now? And for what? Cheese? I just risked my life for cheese. What the hell is wrong with you? I mean, who the hell puts cheese in a treasure chest, stores it inside a locked room, and leaves it all the way on the other side of the house behind a series of block puzzles, ice monsters, and a mini-boss with a ball and chain? I mean, I could understand if it was a key, but cheese. That's hardly worth the risk I took just now, don't you think? Heck, it's hardly worth the risk of leaving my house to go to the grocery store.
Well, if you think that's funny, you'll get a big kick out of this. It turns out the treasure chest containing that key was on the exact opposite side of the house that I told you to go. Is that funny or what?
You suck. Well, I'm finally here.
Hello, I'm so sick and feeble.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Like, I'm gonna cut right to the chase. See, that mirror shard you have? Yeah, it's kinda, cursed. So, I'm gonna need you to not keep that in your house anymore. Oh, and if you could let me have that mirror shard, that'd be great.
I'm sorry, but it was a gift from my husband. I just don't feel comfortable giving it away like that.
Oh. Okay then. I understand. Fine then. Have it your way.
What are you doing behind me?
What? No, I'm not behind you.
I can see you in the mirror. Is that a 2x4 in your hand? I can't believe you just beat and robbed a sick woman.
Hey, I got the mirror shard, don't I? The ends justify the means, Midna. The ends justify the means.
You realize that because of you, Zanasamaki's inbox is going to be filled with letters from angry feminists?
So? What are they gonna do about it? I've got a sword. What do they have? They're perfectly manicured fingernails? What, are they gonna come in here and beat me up? Those pushovers couldn't beat me up.
Hey, what happened to my wife?
Except for him, because he's kind of big.
Why's my wife lying on the ground like that?
I'd like to see you get out of this one.
Don't worry, I have an idea. You see, my big, scary, threatening-looking, pain-inducing friend, I had no choice. I had to stop her. For the fate of mankind.
Oh my god, this is gonna be good.
You see, when we went upstairs to get the mirror shard's power suddenly took control of her, transforming her into an evil, dark, powerful ice demon, spirit, sorcerer, samurai, ninja, pirate, monster, witch, thing of the east, western direction, yeah. And then, forming a series of, crystal, ice, mirrors, she levitated into the air, and suddenly started attacking me. I had no choice but to defend myself. I tried holding back, so not to harm her, but then she said,
I'm going to destroy all of the orphan children and cute puppies in the world.
And then I said, I can't let you destroy all of the orphan children and cute puppies in the world. I hate having to resort to harming another individual, but you've left me with no choice. I'll stop you, or my name isn't Link, the legendary hero and close blood relative of Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
So then she said,
It's going to take more than your incredibly good looks and physical attractiveness to defeat me.
So then, using the power of the, crystal skull, I suddenly gained the strength of hundreds, of thousands, some number that has a lot of zeros to the left of the decimal point. And then using this power, I flung my ball and chain over my head and hurled it towards her, purging the evil dark magic from her body that I totally didn't just make up for the sake of the story, and returned her to her original form. And then she said to me,
Thank you, Link, for stopping me from turning into an evil, dark sorcerer, demon, witch, ninja... that thing. You're such a brave, noble, and incredibly sexually attractive individual. And my husband should repay you by giving you lots of money and supplies and lots of other cool things that would look totally awesome in your room.
I appreciate your offer, but justice is its own reward.
Oh, please, Link. I insist that you...
Okay, sure. But then she suddenly became faint.
Oh no, I've suddenly became faint. That's apparently what happens after you've transformed into a witch, ninja, samurai, monster... yeah.
And as she passed out on the floor, with her dying breath, she told me that,
Link, she's still alive.
With her living breath, she told me that I should take the mirror shard and keep it, so that none of the harm it caused her can ever happen to anyone else, ever again. And that's what happened.
Oh my god. That was the most exaggerated, ridiculous story I've ever heard in my life. I mean, there's no way he's actually going to believe that.
Wow, you're a freaking hero, man.
Yep, it's all in a day's work for a good Samaritan like myself.
I'll say, at first I thought you just came in here, beat up my wife, stole the mirror shard, and tried making up some ridiculous story to cover up what you did. But now I can clearly see that that's not the situation at all. Well, I'm gonna let you go. I understand there's probably a lot of important heroic things you need to be doing right now.
Good idea. I should totally get out of here before you find out what I actually did and freaking kill me.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said I like your scarf.
Scarf? I'm not wearing a...
Yeah, bye.
Well, that was the least heroic thing you've ever probably done. But at least we got the mirror shard.
Yep. And you know, in the end it all worked out. I got the mirror shard, didn't get beaten to a pulp, and the Yeti and his wife are safe to live in their home once again. In the end, everything seemed to work out for everybody.
Hello? Is anyone there? I've been waiting here for a long time. Everyone just left me again. Can't anyone hear me? Hello?
Well, finally, here we are. The next episode. Ah, man, it's been a while since we released an episode, hasn't it?
Oh yeah, it's been a long time.
What was with the delay in the first place?
Oh, the voice actor got his wisdom teeth removed.
Ouch, man. That sucks. Getting wisdom teeth removed is a real pain in the ass.
Tell me about it. Having wisdom teeth removed is terrible, and it's not so much the procedure itself as it is the recovery.
I know, the first day you got those gauze in your mouth and you're completely inaudible. You sound like the guy from the Mummy who had his tongue cut out. And then even after you get those taken out, you still gotta deal with all that horrible pain in your jaw and molars. And then you're actually expected to eat like that.
Eating after oral surgery? I'd rather have someone drill a hole in the side of my neck and feed me through something that resembles a funnel-like tube you'd find on the back of a cement truck. Hell, I'd rather be eating cement.
What's the point of wisdom teeth anyways? They serve virtually no purpose, and all they do is cause people unnecessary pain and run up their dental bill.
It's like wisdom teeth were created for the sole purpose of giving dentists something to do. I mean, the percentage of people whose wisdom teeth come in straight is ridiculously low. The majority of people all have to go through the same damn agonizing procedure, just because wisdom teeth are naturally designed to screw people over.
Here's something to think about. If they're called wisdom teeth, how come they aren't smart enough to actually come in the right way? I mean, one of two things usually happens. They end up impacted, or there's not even enough room in your mouth.
Oh yeah, then you get that crowding back there and it pushes all your other teeth out of line until you look like some kind of generic hillbilly stereotype. Then you gotta get adult braces.
Ugh, that'd be terrible. Having braces as an adult? I mean, it's one thing to be a 14 or 15-year-old kid with braces, but if your wisdom teeth are fully grown, you've gotta be at least 18. I mean, could you imagine being a young bachelor in your early 20s trying to pick up chicks with a miniature railroad in your mouth?
Huh, yeah, all you're missing is the smoke in the choo-choo train.
Amen. Well, that was a fun rant.
Yeah.
Well, we should probably start the episode.
Yeah, we probably should. Alright, Link, all we have to do is defeat this boss and the second mirror shard is ours.
Oh god, spider! Big spider! Oh god, spiders, get them off me, get them off me, get them off me. Get them off me.
Link, are you okay?
Midna, please tell me we're not inside a hole and that there aren't any spider eggs in my shirt.
What? Why would you—
Just tell me we're not in a hole and there aren't spider eggs in my shirt.
Okay, we're not in a hole and there aren't spider eggs in your shirt.
Alright, I'm good. Whew, I can do this.
Quick, Link, it's trying to climb onto the ceiling and lay its eggs. Shoot it down with your bow and arrow.
Huh, why do I feel like I've seen this before? It must be my imagination. I'm sure this boss is completely original.
Link, hurry, shoot it down.
Relax, keep your panties on.
I don't wear panties.
Which I find disturbing. Would it kill you to put some clothes on?
Just shoot it.
Alright.
Okay, now use your Dominion Rod to control this statue and finish it off.
Well, I gotta say, despite the tremendous amount of pain and fear this boss battle caused me, at least the ending was pretty... epic. And thus ends the lamest ending in Zelda boss battle history.
Oh well, at least we got the mirror shard. That means we only have one more to collect.
Oh yeah, you're right. We do. We should probably exit this temple and figure out where to go next.
Yeah, we should.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, this sure would be a good time for a scene transition, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Narrator!
Oh, what?
Scene transition, now!
Oh yeah, sorry about that. After Link and Midna exited the temple. So the next temple is in the sky. Well, how the hell are we supposed to get there?
I don't know, I thought you'd know. You are the legendary hero, after all.
Well, that doesn't mean I know the answer to everything. You know, sometimes I wish I could just go back to being an ordinary farm boy again. I mean, sure, before this adventure I wasn't quite as brave or noble or heroic.
Dude, you aren't any of those things now.
Whatever. The point is that being the legendary hero is nice and all, but at least back then I was able to relax every once in a while.
Living the rural life was pretty relaxing, wasn't it?
Yep. Laying on my back, staring up at the clouds with a weed in my mouth like some kind of generic samurai character you'd seen in an anime cartoon. Except, you know, without the sword and the weird hat.
Nothing to do but herding cattle and milking cows, huh?
Yeah. Speaking of cows, I wonder what Elia's up to.
Elia? Oh, isn't she the girl who lost her memory?
Yeah. Right now I think she's still back in Kakariko Village in the Native American casino with the Jamaican witch doctor who has an Indian accent.
Wow, our interpretation of the game is just weird.
Yeah. So, anyways, why'd he ask?
Well, since we can't figure out how to reach the next temple for now, in the meantime we might as well try helping Elia get her memory back.
Wait, you're suggesting that I help Elia?
Yes?
Oh, God. Oh, you're serious. Well, no.
Why not?
Did you not hear the cow joke I made like a minute ago? I clearly don't like Elia.
Why don't you like her?
Because she stole the love interest role from Zelda. For years, Zelda has always been my love interest in the Legend of Zelda franchise. That has been the formula for pretty much every other Zelda game in the series. And then, out of nowhere, here comes this hillbilly farm girl over there and messes with the formula. It's like Nintendo's telling me that all of a sudden I'm not good enough for a princess. Zelda disappears for half the game and I'm stuck with a whiny little southern belle with a horse fetish.
Alright, Link, I understand you've really got a beef with Elia's character, but there's really nothing else we can do right now. We have no leads on where to go next, and maybe unlocking Elia's memories could be the key to reaching the Sky Temple. Besides, think of all the good things Elia's done for you.
All the good things Elia's done for me.
A scratch? A scratch?
I am not frickin' overreacting, you fat sack of lard! You are 2 layers away from killing Epona!
I'm leaving you, and I'm taking your horse with me. Epona and I are having a much happier relationship. A much happier relationship than I ever would have had with him. So before you head out on this journey, I just want you to promise me this. If anything happens to you, I can have all your stuff.
Yeah. Later, in Kakariko Village. Greetings, Link. What brings you here? I'm here to see how Elia's doing. Oh, she's right over there.
Hi, Link.
Hi, Thing. Unfortunately, the girl still has amnesia, but we are working hard to help bring her memories back. We? A few members of the Goron tribe were sent here to help us.
Well, hi there, Link. It's me, the Goron Elf.
Him? We're trying to help recover someone's memories, not win a bingo tournament. I mean, don't you think he's a little too, old and senile?
Now, hold on a second. I might be old, but I'm not as senile as my Goron cousins.
I thought they were your brothers.
Hey, don't talk about my sisters like that.
So, how is your search for the mirror shards going? Well, it's not really going too well. You see, Wait, how did you know I was searching for the mirror shards? I do not know. Huh. Well, anyways, it's not really going too well. You see, I need to find a way to reach some kind of sky temple, but so far I have no leads on how to get there. Well, if you need help reaching the sky, there is a young scholar downstairs who has been studying an ancient civilization that exists above the clouds. He has been studying the sky for years, and right now he's ironically doing his research in the basement. If there is anyone who might be able to tell you how to reach the sky temple, it would be him. I should go meet this guy. A few moments later, in the basement. Hello, my good sir. I'm Shad. I'm an expert scholar, experienced in studies regarding the heavens and mythical cities in the sky that might or might not exist. And that qualifies as a real major around here. Indeed it does. Wow. So, what brings you here? I've been told about some kind of ancient sky temple, and I need to find a way to reach it. Do you know anything about this temple or how I can get there? No. Oh, well, do you have any clues that might help me figure out how to get there? Well, no. Wow, how many years of your life have you devoted to this? Quite a few. And you felt it was worth it, buddy? Well, you see, I've been studying this for years. It's not that I can't figure it out. It's just that there's an important piece still missing from the puzzle. The only thing I know is that it has something to do with this statue, and all the other evidence seems to lead to your friend Elia. What do you mean it leads to Elia? Wherever she was before she lost her memory exists the final clue to solving this mystery. Huh. So recovering Elia's memory is the key to reaching the Sky Temple. Thanks for the help, Shad. Don't mention it. So, you've been, researching this stuff for a while, haven't you? So, how's that, life treating ya? Well, the life of a scholar certainly is a very enlightening way to live. Always studying and learning something new every day. Experiencing a kind of joy whenever something becomes clear to me that not a lot of people get to experience in their lifetime. Now, obviously, I've had to miss out on a few things, like women and sex, but a life of knowledge and education is just as fulfilling. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to go carry out my daily routine of crying naked under a table for 40 minutes. See you later, Link. Yeah, take it easy, buddy. Poor nerd.
Well, we should probably go help Ilia recover her memory then, shouldn't we?
Yep.
My fellow sages, a great matter of importance has come to my attention, and must be addressed immediately, for if this issue is not dealt with soon, the consequences could be disastrous. We are extremely low on Doritos. Oh my god, it's the end of mankind! In response to this crisis, I suggest we go to the grocery store immediately and purchase a new bag before our Dorito supply is fully depleted.
Yes, I agree. Doritos are of the utmost importance.
Then it's agreed. We leave for the grocery store first thing tomorrow morning. Excuse me, but why the hell are we talking about potato chips? The fate of the world is in jeopardy. Shouldn't we be doing something about that? Look, can we deal with the whole end of the world thing later? We're in the middle of something important right now. But this is important. Ganondorf's power is growing. And it won't be much longer until everyone and everything in this land is consumed by his dark and terrible power. Does that include Doritos? Yes. This is suddenly a problem. We have to do something. Quick, everyone. Express simultaneous concern. Sadly, my fellow sages, I don't believe there's anything we can do to help. All we can do is hope that Link is able to complete his quest before it's too late. Until then, we must be on guard. We don't know what Ganondorf is doing inside Hyrule Castle right now. However, we can most likely assume he's busy at work, preparing himself, organizing an army of monsters, formulating the next phase of his sinister plan. It sure is taking a while for Link to get here. It's been over a week already. I mean, what am I supposed to do? I've already executed my plan and enslaved the Kingdom of Hyrule. There's nothing to do but wait for Link to show up. I should have probably thought this through a bit more when I organized this whole world domination plan in the first place. Oh well, it's only a matter of time. I'm sure he'll be here soon. Yep, very soon. It won't be long now. God, I'm so bored!
After speaking with Shad, Link traveled across Hyrule to seek out a place known as the Hidden Village, the last known place that Ilia was located before losing her memory. So, Link embarked on a new mission to seek out the informed individuals who could provide him with the clues he needed to locate this place. However, many of these key individuals were left out of this Abridged series, so he had to resort to asking these losers instead. Hey, I'm looking for info about a girl named Ilia. Whoa, man. What? I'm looking for a place called the Hidden Village. Do you have any information that might be helpful to me? If by information you mean weed, then yes. Hey, you still have a pulse. Do you remember anything about a place called the Hidden Village?
Remember? Hell, I don't even remember what I'm doing here. Come to think of it, I don't even remember what you just said or why I'm even talking to you in the first place. Who are you and what are you doing here? Get the hell off my lawn, you damn kids. Children are bad and loud music and baggy pants and all that nonsense.
So since you're the one who kidnapped her, I figured you might remember where she went after that. A place called the Hidden Village?
The Hidden Village? Yeah, I know where that is. It's located in Hyrule Field to the north of the Bridge of Eldon, and the entrance is hidden behind a large boulder.
What?
The Hidden Village. I said it's north of the Bridge of Eldon and hidden behind a large boulder.
What the hell is he saying?
Bro, what the hell is wrong with you?
I don't know. Must be some kind of foreign language or something.
Oh, come on!
Oh well, we should probably try someone else. He probably didn't know anything anyways. Hey, creepy skeleton dude. I was wondering if you knew what happened to Ilia.
Yes, finally. After 13 long episodes, I finally get to appear in the series. This is the happiest day of my life. I've been waiting months for this moment, but at long last, I finally get to say something. All I have to do is say my line and...
Looks like if not Colin's dad might know more about this. I'll go ask him instead.
Damn it!
And so, I've been going around asking people about Ilia, and I was wondering if you might know something about this whole situation.
Hey, what? Sorry, did you say something? I was thinking about boobs.
Oh, nothing. Merbo, I need to ask you something.
Well, I see you've come crawling back to me. I knew it was only a matter of time.
Look, all I want is...
Oh, don't worry, Link. I know what you want. Well, wait no longer, cause I'm about to take you for a ride on the love train, baby.
Dude, what the hell is choo-choo? What the hell is wrong with you?
Well, get ready to start calling me Weatherman Bo, cause I'm predicting that today's forecast is gonna be smoking hot with a 100% chance of me getting shirtless.
What?
I know how much you love my glorious man flab. Well, get ready to... Wait, come back!
Can you just answer my question?
Okay, fine, I'll listen.
I need to find out where Ilia was taken after she got abducted by those moblins. Do you know about a place called the Hidden Village?
Oh, the Hidden Village? Yeah, I know about that place.
Oh, really? Can you tell me how to get there?
Now hold on a second, Link. Information is a commodity. I'll give you the location, but you'll have to give me something in return. Wait, come back! Okay, you can have the information for free. However, before I give you the directions, I should first warn you that the place is filled with moblins.
Well, I have a sword. I can defend myself.
Well, I don't think that'll work on these moblins. They're special moblins.
Special moblins?
You see, in order to defeat these moblins, you'll have to learn how to wrestle. But don't worry, I can teach you how to... Wait, come back!
after Link finally reached the hidden village.
Oh, hello there, you handsome young man.
Hello there, you decrepit old hag.
So, what brings you to my house?
Do you remember a girl who came by here named Elia?
Elia? That pretty young thing? Oh, of course. How could I forget about her?
She was a bitch. How did she lose her memory anyways?
Well, I offered to let her stay at my house for a while, but all she did was whine all the time about some horse named Epona. I just couldn't take it anymore. So I beat her over the head with a frying pan and dumped her unconscious body off at some bar in Hyrule Market.
You are the greatest old lady ever.
Yes, well, sorry about the amnesia, though. I must have whacked her harder than I thought. Here, take this. It should help restore her lost memories. You're not going to restore her memories, are you?
Nope.
Oh well, I might as well give it to you anyways.
What is this?
A flute.
A flute?
Oh, but it's not just any flute. You see, other flutes can play a variety of different songs. This flute can only play one, so it's not even really much of a flute, it's more of a very musical whistle.
Look, it's not that I think this whistle is a crappy reward or anything, which it is, by the way, it's incredibly crappy, but I was wondering if you had anything else to give me. You see, I'm trying to reach an ancient city in the sky, and a guy named Sean told me that somewhere in this village there was an important clue on how to reach it.
Oh, yes, I happen to have a book on the subject right here. I always keep it handy, just in case a legendary hero of prophecy searching for an entrance to a mythical ancient sky temple were to show up.
Wow, that's incredibly convenient. Well, I'm sure Shad will be happy.
Yes, finally! I finally have all the information I need to finish this life-wasting project. I can finally finish my research and move on with my pathetic life. I can have a social life again. I can finally date women. Actual women.
You seem excited.
Of course I am. Do you know how lonely it is to sit in a basement studying all the time? Look at me. Do I look like someone who's ever had a woman before? All I've ever had are books. I mean, you can't have sex with books. Believe me, I've tried. Ah, so many paper cuts.
Wait, what?
Oh, but that's all in the past now. Now I can finally finish what I started. You see, there is a magic word that must be spoken in order to activate the statue. And that magic word is right here in this book. Once the statue is activated, you can use your Dominion Rod to move it out of the way.
So, what's the magic word?
Okay, well, according to this book, the magic word is... please.
Huh, wow, seriously?
Good lord, it's a giant cannon! So, this must be the way to reach the Sky Temple.
Yeah, I suppose a simple lift would have been too much to ask for. Yeah, thanks a lot, Nintendo.
Oh, I'm so happy. At long last, this project is finally over, and it's all thanks to this book. Oh, I love this book. I love this book so much. So much. Excuse me, Link, I'm going to go somewhere and not have sex with this book. I'll see you later.
Well, Link, this is it. The temple containing the final few shadow. Are you ready?
Hey, the sooner I complete this temple, the sooner I can finish this adventure and finally get out of these tights. God, these things are painful. Seriously, it's like Chinese foot binding for my testicles.
I can't believe this is the final temple before our battle with Zant. Wonder what the boss will be like.
Well, I don't know what the boss will look like, but I can tell you where its weak spot will probably be.
What do you mean?
You know, its eyeball. Oh, don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. Did you forget about the Water Temple boss and the giant spider? Are you telling me you did notice a bit of a pattern there?
2 bosses in the game had eyeballs for weak spots. So?
It's not just in this game. They've been using this hit-it-in-the-eye strategy since the beginning of the series. It has to be the most overused boss battle mechanic in the entire Legend of Zelda franchise. It's like whenever they can't come up with anything original, they just reach into the recycle bin and pull out the eyeball thing. I mean, for God's sake, they even have bosses shaped like eyeballs.
Okay, you're definitely overthinking this whole eyeball thing. Come on, it can't be that bad. You've probably just exaggerated it so much you've made it seem 1,000 times worse than it really is. I mean, come on. In reality, there aren't that many eyeball bosses in the Legend of Zelda series.
Yeah, you're right. I'm probably just exaggerating. So, what would happen if you were hallucinating and then did LSD? You're already hallucinating, so what? Would the LSD even do anything, or... I don't know. How would that work?
Yeah. Well, that was kind of a random question, but at long last we finally beat the last temple. Now that we've collected the final few shadow, we can head to the Twilight.
Wait, you mean we've collected the final mirror shard?
That's what I said.
No, you said few shadow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in fact, I think you made the same mistake in the last episode, too.
This is it. The temple containing the final few shadow. Well, I guess if you think about it, they are pretty similar. There's 3 of them, they're spread out throughout a sequence of temples, and they're needed to gain entrance to something. I suppose if you're not paying attention, it is pretty easy to mix those 2 up. It wasn't really that big a deal, though. It was only a little mistake.
Maybe so, but it's important to maintain continuity in our series. Little mistakes like that can diminish the high standards and sophisticated level of humor that our audience has come to expect of us. I said come. That was funny. Anyways, we can't really afford to make too many errors like that.
So what are you going to do? Correct me every time I mess up?
It couldn't hurt, just to let the fans realize we acknowledge our mistakes.
Fine, do whatever, but personally, I think we shouldn't dwell on this too much. We're getting off topic. The point is that now that we finally collected all the few shadows...
Mirror shards.
Yeah, mirror shards. We can finally defeat Zon and take back the mirror shards.
Few shadows.
Few shadows, whatever. And if we head back to where the sages are, we should be able to repair the mirror using the few shadows.
Mirror shards.
Whatever, I don't freaking care. Look, my point is that when we finally face Ganondorf, we can use the mirror shards.
Few shadows.
Ah, shut up!
Hey, I was just...
I don't care! Stop freaking correcting me! Do you have any idea how annoying that is? I don't freaking care whether it's mirror shards or few shadows. All I want to do is just get back to the sages, fix the damn mirror, and enter the Twilight Realm. This adventure is almost over. I mean, we finally finished collecting these few shadows.
Mirror shards.
Let's just go see the sages. You done?
Yes, that's enough fan service for now.
Well, it appears you underestimated us, Zod. You thought you could throw us off by shattering the Mirror of Twilight, but you were wrong. You may think you're brilliant, Zod, but in reality you're nothing more than a psychopath. Always have been, always will be.
Okay, look, if this is about what happened back in kindergarten, you seriously have to let that go.
Wait, what happened in kindergarten?
She's just mad because she had a dog-shaped animal cracker, and I took it from her and ate it.
That wasn't an animal cracker, that was my actual dog. I brought him in for show and tell, and you thought he was an animal cracker, so you snatched him out of my hands and ate him alive.
Oh yeah, well if it wasn't an animal cracker, then why was it so crunchy?
Those were its bones.
Oh. Oh, come on, I was only a child. I mean, all kids do silly things like that, right?
Consuming live animals? No, I'm pretty sure kids don't do that. I think you're just insane.
Yeah, I vote insane.
No, I'm sick and tired of everyone calling me insane. I will have you know that I am a very emotionally stable individual. Just ask my butler, Fluffy, the magical winged fire-breathing panda. Fluffy, you don't think I'm insane, right? See, Fluffy thinks I'm fine.
You're trying to defend yourself, right?
You're just jealous that I have all this power, that I have this temple, that I am the supreme ruler of the Twilight Realm, that I get to sit in this big freaking chair and you're stuck sitting in your stupid little normal-sized chairs.
The chair is pretty nice.
Link?
What? It's a nice chair.
Well, Zod, it's clear to me that you've gone mad with power. And considering the fact that you were pretty mad to start with, that's really saying something.
So what if I am a bit off? What, you're just going to kill me for being crazy?
Zon, whether you're mad or not is beside the point. All that matters is that you're a threat to the Kingdom of Hyrule and must be stopped.
You do realize that the last time we encountered each other, not only did the battle last for like 3 seconds, and not only did I beat you in what was an incredibly humiliating one-sided victory, but I was able to do all that without having to physically move.
Maybe so, but that was a long time ago.
It was last week.
Yes, but I experienced a lot within that week. I've grown up, I've become stronger, and now, I'm ready to face you.
You think you can defeat me?
I know I can defeat you. Wow, I do not believe a word I just said. Yeah, right, like I actually stand a chance against Zont.
Jeez, talk about a bluff. If Zont knows think as well as I do, he isn't gonna buy any of that crap.
You know, this doesn't have to end violently. If you just relinquish your position as King of the Twilight Realm and surrender quietly, we can avoid the loss of a substantial amount of blood that I would prefer to keep inside my body.
Give up being king? Are you insane?
Did you seriously just ask me that question?
You don't understand what it was like to be me. Before I became ruler of the Twilight Realm, in everyone's eyes I was nothing more than a crazy lunatic.
What do you mean before?
Shut up! I have a big chair! Anyways, I was the laughingstock of the Twilight Realm. No one respected me or took me seriously. I couldn't fit in anywhere. The serial killers, the local asylum patients, the guy on my block who wears tinfoil on his head and rants about alien mind control. They all called me a lunatic and shunned me. And all of the hobos and unemployed drug addicts said I would never amount to anything. I was kicked out of all kinds of country clubs, social gatherings, and special interest groups. Until one day, I just couldn't take it anymore. And that's when I met him. I remember that day like it was yesterday, even though it wasn't. It was about mid-afternoon, and for some reason everything was in sepia tone. I can't take it anymore. Everyone has shunned me. I mean, where is a crazy reject like myself supposed to fit in? Is there no place for someone like me? Wait, there is still one place I can turn to.
I can't believe the Church of Scientology rejected me. Now I have nowhere to go. What am I supposed to do? Wait, I know. I'll bang my head repeatedly against the ground. That'll prove I'm not insane. Stupid head, this is all your fault. Self-inflicted pain solves all of my... That wasn't always there, was it?
Hey, you, bowling pinhead, I need some help over here.
Sweet merciful heavens, what are you?
Well, you see,
Are you a god?
What? No. You see, my name is Ganondorf, and...
You're a god, aren't you?
No, I'm actually just a thief.
What's it like being a god?
What? I already told you, I'm not...
Can you make it rain?
I'm not a god. I'm just a criminal who was banished here for...
Can you share your divine wisdom with me?
What the hell? How many times do I have to tell you I'm not?
What does heaven look like?
Oh, damn it, okay, fine, I'm a god.
How do I know you're not lying?
Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm going somewhere else.
Wait, you're going to abandon me? Just like the real god, you must be him.
Jeez, what is wrong with you? Are you insane or something?
My kidneys talk to me. One of them speaks Spanish.
Oh, I see. Oh, well, at least you seem crazy enough to do whatever I say. I suppose there's no harm in telling you my plan.
Oh yes, great creator.
Oh, you see, I've formulated an elaborate plan for world domination in order to compensate for my minuscule penis size. In my current state, I am unable to use the Triforce of Power, but if I were to pass my powers on to you, you could use them to carry out my plan and return me to my physical form.
I would do anything for your penis, my lord.
Yeah, please don't say that. So, are you willing to do this for me?
Hold on, I have to ask my mom first. Hey mom, is it alright if I take this divine being's powers and conquer the kingdom of Hyrule? Sure dear, just be home by dinner. Thanks mom. Alright, I can go.
For centuries, I've been floating around the Twilight Realm, and you're the first person I run into.
I know. Are you lucky or what? Just like the leprechauns that live inside my nostrils. But don't say anything. They know I'm onto them. I know you're in there, damn it!
Damn, this guy's screwed up. I wonder what's going on inside that weirdo's head.
So now you see why I must conquer the kingdom of Hyrule. These powers I have been given were a divine gift. I was chosen by God to carry out his will. You call me a fool, but only a fool would try to contradict God. Sir, you think I'm crazy, don't you? Well, have you ever considered that maybe it is not I who is crazy? Maybe you are the ones who are crazy, and I am the only sane person left!
You ate my dog.
Yeah, you're right. I am pretty twisted. I don't know what I was thinking. I think my medication must be wearing off. Wait, you're on a medication? A medication for what? Oh, just ADHD. And schizophrenia, dementia, multiple personality disorder, bipolar disorder, antisocial personality disorder, panic disorder, obsessive-compulsive disorder, manic depression, and paranoid personality disorder. But that's about it.
How is it possible that you can actually be more insane than you are now?
I don't want to save Hyrule anymore. I want to go home. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure there's still plenty of time before my medication wears. Zant?
Oh dear God.
That's weird. I actually feel pretty mellow right now. Oh, thank God! For a second there, I thought you were about to completely freak out. I know. Me too. Get them out! Get them out! I can feel them swarming around inside my skull. Just like butterflies, pretty colorful butterflies. Blue ones, green ones, yellow and red, the color of blood. Warm, tasty blood. Everyone's always staring at me. Why do they stare? Oh my God, someone turned the world upside down. I'm a little bunny rabbit. I never wanted to be an evil overlord. I just wanted to be a dancer. What? This is all your fault! Don't break me in half. Why would I? You already broke my heart. Limbo time! Midna, I'm scared.
Don't worry, I grabbed a few shadows while he was spazzing.
Maybe you can use the few shadows to knock him unconscious long enough for us to get out of here.
Okay, I'll do it, but I should warn you, their power is very sensitive. I overdo it by just a bit, and I don't know what would happen. But I think as long as I stay calm, and nothing happens to emotionally distract me, I should be able to use the mirror shards.
Don't you mean few shadows?
Shut up! Holy crap!
Previously on Twilight Princess, the Abridged series.
I should warn you, their power is very sensitive. I overdo it by just a bit, and I don't know what would happen. But I think as long as I stay calm, and nothing happens to emotionally distract me, I should be able to use the mirror shards.
Don't you mean few shadows?
Shut up!
So, this is it. I never thought it would end like this. All because of a writing mistake in episode 14. I mean, after all the fans I gave to my absurd, nasally voice psychotic charm, you'd think my death wouldn't be so abrupt. And then again, I do get this swanky monologue. I'll admit, this is pretty awesome. My voice is all echoey and stuff. Echo, 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 echo. Oh, nice. Although if you think about it, it's kind of weird that I'm even able to have this inner monologue in the first place. If I recall, in the last episode, every time I had a thought sequence, it was all just a bunch of random, nonsensical voices and sounds. So the fact that I'm even able to form a coherent sentence or come to this rational conclusion for that matter doesn't even seem to make much sense. No, in fact, it all seems pretty inconsistent if you ask me. It's like the creator just pushed this in at the last minute to appease other Zand fans. I mean, it just seems completely out of character for me. I wasn't finished talking yet!
Holy crap! For the love of God, Midna, I said knock him out, not turn him into a human firecracker.
Holy crap, Link.
You what? Were shocked? Traumatized? Scarred for life?
Can't believe how awesome that was.
What?
Dude, I just freaking exploded him.
What? You just blew him up and you're not even the slightest bit disturbed?
He popped like an overinflated beach ball.
Midna, is your medication wearing off? Because I'm starting to think that Zond isn't the only crazy person here.
He was all like, splat, all over the place.
Okay, I take that back. I think you are disturbed.
Link, I'm not crazy.
Sure, Midna, you're not crazy. What's that in my hand? It's a piece of candy.
Link, that's a sedative.
No, Midna, it's candy. Magical, happy candy. It'll take you to Unicorn Land.
You wanna end up like Zont? Keep talking.
But you just killed someone and now you're laughing hysterically.
I just can't believe how powerful these few shadows are. It's unbelievable. I mean, did you see what I just did to Zont? Boom! Yeah.
I don't understand. What happened to the quiet, sarcastic Midna we've all come to know and love?
She died in the explosion. Now that I have power, I can replace silence and sarcasm with excessive violence and rage.
But why?
Hey, before, I decided to put up with people who ticked me off. Now, I have a solution.
You are a sick person.
Maybe I should explain this to you in a way that you might better understand. Remember in episode 5 when you got your thumbs back and wanted to strangle me to celebrate their usefulness?
Yeah?
Well, Link, I just got my thumbs. And it feels awesome.
Yeah, you aren't still holding that against me, are you?
I don't know. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Depends on how long you decide to keep calling me crazy.
Threat acknowledged. I will shut up now.
Anyways, I don't know what you're freaking out about. Zon is one of the final bosses. Aren't we supposed to kill him?
Yes, but he was the most popular character in the series, and you just killed him off in like a split second. I mean, it's not as if he had a big final monologue to go out on or anything.
Yeah, it's funny because I did. Anyway, that's right, I'm supposed to be dead. Whoops.
What, are you trying to ruin the final episode? How are we going to do this without Zond?
Well, breaking the fourth wall and complaining about it isn't going to solve the problem. Besides, there's plenty of other awesome side characters to help fill the void.
Greetings, legendary hero.
Bad example.
Congratulations! I see that your battle with Zond was a success. But did you really have to kill him, though? He was such an awesome character.
I know, right? Try explaining that to Little Miss Anger Management over here.
Way to go, Cranky. You just had to kill Zond, didn't you?
Yeah, keep talking. Zon could use some company.
Threat acknowledged. I will shut up now.
So, did you guys accomplish anything while I was gone?
Okay, now accomplish is a very subjective word.
You didn't do anything, did you?
Oh, well, I wouldn't say that. I mean, come on, guys. We got some stuff done, right? Nope, I'm pretty sure I don't think we so. were completely useless. Does ordering a pizza count?
Okay, seriously, you guys are a bunch of lazy idiots.
Oh, yeah? Well, we may be lazy, but, I'll come up with a clever comeback later.
So you're telling me that the whole time we were out there basically doing your job for you, you didn't get any work done at all?
Well, yeah, that would have defeated the purpose of you doing our job for us. Like your scarf?
Shut up!
Okay.
You all know what I did to Zond, and I have no problem turning all your insides into a colorful burst of bloody confetti!
How can you create such a disturbing image with something as festive as confetti? Look, all of your horrifically violent threats have made us realize that we were wrong. We're sorry we've been so useless, and we feel bad about being so lazy and making you do all the work.
Oh, so now you're going to help me defeat Ganondorf.
Oh, what? Oh, no, we said we felt bad. We didn't say we were going to do anything about it. But don't worry, we'll all be with you in spirit.
Isn't that the same as not being there at all?
Yes, but this way we don't seem like jerks for saying it.
Wow, thanks guys. That means a lot to me. You really are the best sages ever.
Oh, really?
No, you guys are horrible sages! Not only are you completely responsible for the destruction of Hyrule and the conquering of the Twilight Realm, but you provide me with absolutely no help and force me to do all of the crap you're too lazy to do yourself.
Okay, so that would be a no to having you pick up our dry cleaning, wouldn't it?
Your dry cleaning? The fate of the world is at stake. I don't have time to stop at the dry cleaners.
Well, it's on the way to Ganondorf's. Don't you people have anything to do besides give me more useless errands? Well, we could reveal another important story element and help advance the plot.
That seems to be all you guys are useful for, isn't it?
You're not the first person to say that. Alright, fine, but it has to be something I haven't already heard. Let's see. We already told you about Ganondorf, right? Yep. Did you know that the Twilight Realm was once used as a trash bin for criminals? Yep. What about Elia's? Skip it. Did you know that Midna was the Twilight Princess? Yeah. Wait, actually? No, I didn't. Well, there you go. Alright then. So, wow, Midna, I didn't know you were the Twilight Princess.
Yes, it's true, Link. You see, there was a time when I didn't always look, you know, like this.
You mean like an imp?
It's vertically challenged demonic looking... Look, the point is that I used to rule as Princess of the Twilight Realm, but that was until Zant rose up and overthrew my kingdom. It all started...
Oh, wait.
What?
Are you about to have a flashback?
Yeah?
Oh, come on, you gotta say it.
Link.
Come on!
Okay, fine. Flashback time! Wow, I think a part of me just died a little inside.
I'm not dead yet.
Yeah! What are you doing, Zant? And why is my voice still so high-pitched even though I haven't been transformed yet?
I've come to take over your kingdom and make it my own. Yeah! Yeah!
Wow, I just have the weirdest feeling of deja vu.
I'm through with your kingdom, Midna. I've suffered under your oppressive monarchy for far too long. So now I've come to overthrow your kingdom and establish an even far more oppressive dictatorship. That makes perfect sense.
Wait until my father...
He's already dead. Yeah!
You killed our king? Why? What rational purpose could you possibly have for doing this?
A giant flaming magical floating head told me to do it.
I said rational purpose.
My eyeballs smile when the leprechauns dance.
Maybe rational wasn't the best word choice in this context.
Now, Midna, your reign as the Twilight Princess, I said the title, shall come to an end.
Wait, what are you gonna...
Bitch slap!
Ah! What the hell? Did you just bitch slap me?
It was a magical bitch slap. I used my evil dark magic powers to transform you into an imp.
You won't get away with this, Zant. I'll never forgive you for doing this to me. Oh, and killing my father and stuff wasn't really that nice either. But seriously, the transformation thing, not cool, man.
Now that you're an imp, I shall take over as Lord of the Twilight Realm, and you shall be banished from this kingdom.
But wait, all you did was transform me. How does that change the fact that I'm Princess of the Twilight Realm?
Well, actually, it doesn't. But now you're ugly, and nobody likes ugly people.
Well, that's true. But do we really have to call me an imp, though? It's such a derogatory term. Can't you just call me a
No. Now go somewhere and be banished already.
But
I said banished!
But...
Banished! Fluffy, see you to the gate.
After my transformation, I was forced to flee the kingdom and leave my people in the hands of Zant. What'll I do? I can't rule the Twilight Realm looking like this. My people would never accept me.
Actually, we're not really that shallow and close-minded. We don't really care what you look like.
There's no way they would ever swear their allegiance to a monster like me.
Hey, did you hear what I said? We can look past the imp thing.
Shut up! I'm wallowing in self-pity! It looks like my only option would be to find all of the few shadows. Maybe their power can break this curse and return me to normal.
No! Come back! Please don't leave us here with Zant.
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
Stop that!
Please don't hurt me.
Fluffy, attack him at once!
Who is... I don't see any...
He's real!
This is so awkward.
Alright, so let me see if I heard this right. You left your people in the hands of a panda-hallucinating psychopath because you were embarrassed about the way you looked.
It seemed like the most reasonable thing to do.
How is that reasonable?
Hey, I'm a political leader. I'm supposed to be corrupt, self-absorbed, and completely unconcerned with the well-being of my people.
True. But wait, if the few shadows were supposed to turn you back to normal, then why do you still look like that?
Well, you see, Ganondorf has been given Zon's powers, and until...
Wait, hold it. I'm gonna stop you right there. You see, you guys aren't really a part of this conversation anymore.
Wait, what do you mean not a part of this conversation?
Well, you've already told us everything we need to know, so we really don't have any use for you guys anymore.
But you can't do that. What will the fans think? Everyone loves us.
Yeah, we need to talk about that later. In the meantime, we would really prefer if you guys didn't speak.
Or make any kind of audible sound.
Or continue living for that matter.
In fact, if you all just died, that would be fantastic.
Yeah, we would really appreciate that.
Dying is too much of a hassle, though. We'll settle for just shutting up.
But for the remainder of the episode, we would prefer if you didn't talk to us or interact with us in any way.
But we're standing right here. No, you can't just eject us from the conversation.
So, Midna, why do you still look like that?
Oh, come on.
Well, you see, Ganondorf has been given Zon's powers.
What the hell?
And until Ganondorf is defeated, the curse shall remain in effect.
That's what I was going to say, you jackass.
Then it seems like that's the last place we need to go. Think about it, there's about 9 temples in this game, and we just completed the 8th. That means there's only one more temple to go. Do you know what that means?
What, that you passed first grade math?
3rd grade math, thank you very much. But what it means is that after all this, the adventure is over. For good.
Huh, wow. I never thought I'd be saying this, ever, but you're right, Link. I can't believe that after everything we've been through, there's finally an end in sight.
Can you at least pick up our dry cleaning?
Seriously, shut up! But you're right. In the end, it all comes down to the final battle with Ganondorf, the final boss,
The wielder of the Triforce of Power.
the king of the Gerudo thieves.
The guy whose castle is very close to the dry cleaners.
Shut up!
Well, looks like we know where we're going then.
After all we've done, only one more obstacle stands in our path.
It's a long journey to Ganondorf's castle, though. I think we might need a little help.
You're not suggesting
Yep.
the narrator?
Hey, it is the final episode, and the scene transitions helped us get this far.
So, you think it's time the narrator gets a role in this finale?
Yes, I do.
Alright then, let's do it. Take it away, narrator! Oh, you've gotta be kidding me.
Wow, talk about bad timing.
It's the final episode, for God's sake!
Well, looks like we're walking then.
Like hell we are. Hold on, give me a minute. Hey, good news everyone! I found the narrator, and he generously agreed to come back early to do the scene transition.
Oh god, my nose is bleeding!
Just shut up and do the narration!
Okay, fine. Later, at Ganondorf's castle...
Wait, what the hell? Ah! Ow! Damn it! Ow! Ah! I thought we cut this!
Whoops, sorry, wrong scene.
You want another bloody nose?
You know what? I don't have to put up with this crap. That's it, you can do the rest of this thing without me. After this next transition, I quit.
Huh, you're bluffing.
Try me.
Fine then, go ahead, quit!
Oh, you bet I will.
Then why don't you just go do the transition so you can quit already?
Fine, the sooner the better.
Good!
After Link and the disgusting little creature following him entered Ganondorf's castle...
Link, look, it's Princess Zelda!
Hey, and your cloak is gone. I see cleavage.
Seriously, Link, can you keep your horny adolescent thoughts to yourself? Wait, what's Zelda doing here anyways? How did she even end up?
Hey, look, it's Ganondorf.
Whatever, I'll just blame it on the prophecy and leave it at that.
Ganondorf, we've come to stop you. It's time to settle this once and for all. Prepare yourself. The legendary hero has arrived. Is he sleeping?
Oh, for the love of... Wake up!
That's enough mayo. What? Link? Well, it's about time you showed up. I've been waiting in this room, sitting in this stone chair for almost a month. Do you have any idea how sore my ass is?
Well, it's not my fault. Zant slowed us down and we had to go through another 3 temples.
4 actually if you count the Twilight Realm.
What? Are you kidding me? Oh, I swear I'm going to kill him.
Yeah, about that.
Wait, you mean he's actually...
Yep.
Oh, but he was such an awesome character.
I thought you said you wanted to kill him.
Well, I was just speaking figuratively. Personally, I think he's hilarious.
I know, right? Don't you just love that voice?
Oh yeah, that nasally laugh.
I know, it's great, isn't it? You know...
Guys, we are way off script right now.
Oh, right, sorry. Please continue, Ganondorf.
Where were we again?
Top of page 14.
Oh, right. I mean, this is ridiculous. I can't believe Zant did that. I mean, it's not as if there's anything to do in here. Seriously, do you know what it's like to sit in the same room doing nothing for almost a month? You learn things. Things you really wish you didn't learn. For example, if I told you that in this room there are exactly 5,843,942 cracks in the ceiling, what would you say?
Well, I wouldn't know how to respond.
Exactly! You can't use that in conversation. Do you realize how horrible it is to know such useless information?
I'd say I feel sorry for you, but you put Zant in charge and expected things to go according to plan.
Dear Lord, you're right. What the hell was I thinking? I suppose I was just so desperate to escape the Twilight Realm and exact revenge. Plus I was also mad because I barely got any screen time in this series.
Oh, shut up!
So is that what this whole thing is about? Revenge?
Not revenge. Power.
Power? But what do you want with power?
What do you mean, what do I want with power? I have the freaking Triforce of Power. You know, it's kind of my thing.
That's true, but Link is the Triforce of Courage, and, well, I don't need to explain the rest.
Yeah, what Midna said.
Well, you may not see the value in power, but experience has taught me...
Hey, wait, that was an insult.
Experience has taught me that power is the only thing people truly respect. Once, I was nothing more than a petty thief. But now, bestowed with the Triforce of Power, I've become the most influential man in the Kingdom of Hyrule. And with the Twilight Realm and my Triforce powers combined, the entire world shall bow before the glory of the almighty Ganondorf, the King of Darkness and Commander of the Twilight. I shall be feared, yet worshipped. I shall be a beacon of both chaos and law. And soon, my influence shall spread. I shall become ruler, not just of the physical world, but of the spiritual world as well. I shall become ruler of the sacred realm, ruler of the sages, and eventually, ruler of the very goddesses themselves!
Wow, dude, your penis must be really, really small.
Yes, it is virtually microscopic.
So, size-wise, what are we talking here? Like a Tootsie Roll?
More like a Tic Tac.
Holy crap. When it's erect. Holy crap. You poor... Well, I was gonna say man, but I don't even know if I can call you that. How is that even possible? Well, the Gerudos were a predominantly female race, so I assume it's most likely due to the severe deficiency of testosterone within the Gerudo DNA. It was a deficiency that plagued all of my male ancestors, driving them to overcompensate for their comically small penises, thus carrying on the tradition of becoming the evil power-hungry antagonist.
Wow, no wonder all your male ancestors were dicks. They didn't have any of their own.
But once my plan comes to completion, I shall become the biggest man in the universe!
Gloat all you want, Ganondorf, but I know that I'm ready to face you. And with the Master Sword at my side and the limitless, although frustratingly useless power of the Triforce of Courage, I'm ready to handle anything you have to throw at me.
You may be right. Maybe you are ready to face me. But what about Zelda? Are you ready to face her too?
What's he doing?
He's possessing Zelda's body.
Ironic, isn't it? Forced to fight the very person you've come to save. So tell me, Link, how will you ever find it within yourself to harm your precious Princess Zelda? Ah! Ow! What the hell? You didn't even hesitate.
Ha, nice try, Ganondorf, but you overlooked one thing. Link's complete lack of respect for women.
I've got a sword. What do they have? They're perfectly manicured fingernails? Speaking of cows, I wonder what Ely's up to.
Hi, Link.
Hi, thing.
Is that a 2x4 in your hand?
You said, boy, it's sure getting hot in here, and then slowly took your robe off with your teeth, then sprayed yourself all over with whipped cream and started pole dancing while sexy jazz music played in the background.
Women are things. Seriously, you're the hero of this game?
Looks like your plan backfired, Ganondorf. The power of sexism compels you!
Link? Midna? You saved me.
Zelda, you're finally conscious. Oh, thank God. But wait a second, how are you conscious? I thought you gave me your life energy or something.
Yes, but the bond was only temporary.
But wait, then how can we both still be conscious? I thought your energy was the only thing keeping me alive.
Thank you, Link, for freeing me from Ganondorf's control. I'm very grateful for all you've done. It's clear to me that through all of your adventures, you really have matured. You've learned to think beyond your own selfish desires. And I'm going to do all kinds of dirty things to you, you orgasm-inducing testosterone machine. Because you're so hot and manly, and we're going to have so much wild, kinky sex with each other. And since you've displayed such great maturity and selflessness, I give you my sincerest gratitude.
Nice.
Not so fast! You may have defeated my Zelda puppet, and I'm pretty much skipping the ball thing, but you have yet to defeat... Giant Flaming Magical Floating Head Form!
Giant flaming magical floating head form? That's the most powerful form there is. What are we going to do?
Quick, Zelda, show me your boobs.
What?
Yeah, how are we going to stop him?
Don't worry, as long as I have the power of the mirror shards at my side, we can still...
I think you mean Fuse Shadows.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
Well, yeah, you said mirror shards, and I think you meant to say Fuse Shadows, so, you know, I just thought I'd, What?
Did you just correct me?
Oh my god, you have no idea what you've just done.
What do you mean? What have I done?
I said, did you just correct me?
Look, I've obviously wandered into some kind of uncharted territory here, so I'll just...
You're not going anywhere!
Okay, now let's take it easy, Midna. You didn't know.
Link, get out of here.
What?
I said get out of here, because in about 10 seconds, this castle and everything in it will be gone.
Can someone please explain to me what's going on here?
Shut up! Now get out of here, Link. I'm about to decorate the room with his guts.
But wait, Midna!
I said get out of here! So, you want Fuse Shadows, do you, Ganondorf? I'll show you Fuse Shadows, and it'll be the last thing you ever see!
You're insane! With that kind of power, you'll eliminate the both of us!
Yeah, I'm going to hell and I'm taking you with me!
Oh no, Midna's still in there.
Hey, Zelda. I know this may not be the best time with Midna's life in danger and all, but, you wanna do it?
Midna!
So is that a yes or a no?
No one can defeat Giant Flaming Magical Floating Head Form!
Unbelievable. Even Midna in a bad mood couldn't defeat Giant Flaming Magical Floating Head Form.
Wow, that is some serious power.
Now prepare to die!
Ganondorf's on a horse. That's a bad thing, right?
We can't defeat Ganondorf like this. I have to call upon the spirit's power to warp us to safety.
Hurry, Zelda! He's charging towards us in slow motion!
Ha! You won't escape me now, unless you were to conveniently vanish just moments before I...
Oh, when they did, what are the odds?
Spirits, lend us your power.
Hey, we're finally doing something useful! Here, have the light arrows.
Now that we have the light arrows, we'll be able to knock Ganondorf off his horse.
Yes, we've got him now. Hey, Ganondorf. Catch. Oh! No, 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 no! Thanks, Mean Joe.
He's on the ground, Link. This is your chance.
Enough! No more fooling around. I'm tired of these insignificant preliminary battles. Draw your sword, hero, and let us settle this once and for all. Bring it on, Ganondorf.
This is it. It all comes down to the outcome of this fight. It's time for me to use everything I've learned on this adventure. Every enemy I've slain, every temple I've traversed, every boss I've vanquished. It's all been helping me prepare for this very moment. And I'm confident that through all my experience, I have the strength within me to—
Die!
Ah! Oh! Ah! Oh, my face!
This is not going well. Try and dodge this! If the prophecy says that the hero shall triumph, then I shall rewrite the prophecy in your blood!
Ah, he's too strong. What'll I do?
Okay, so that whole thing about being ready to face him, yeah, that was a major miscalculation. There's no way I can do this alone. There must be someone who can help me. Ooh, wait, the narrator can influence the progression of the plot. Maybe he can help. Hey, narrator! Wow, I guess he was serious about quitting. Well, there has to be someone else who can help me. Seriously, I'll take anyone. Link! Use the Force, Link! Use the Force! What? Mirbo? Okay, let me redefine anyone. Hey, handsome. What's up? Mirbo, what are you doing in my head? I've penetrated your thoughts, just like how someday I hope to penetrate other parts of your body. Look, Mirbo, you picked the worst possible time to molest me. I'm in the middle of the final battle with Ganondorf. You don't understand, Link. I'm here to help you. Wait, really? You're not here to make a bunch of perverted innuendos and attempted sexual advances on me? Nope. I put my selfish desires aside for now to help you win this fight. I'm not just speaking for myself, Link, but for everyone in the village. The village? Word has spread of your quest. The people of Ordon Village are now aware of this battle, and they're all rooting for you to win. Wow, really? He's screwed. He doesn't stand a chance. $100 says Ganondorf wins. That SOB is a goner.
I'm pregnant.
We get it. You're pregnant. Either have the baby or shut up. We're all behind you 100%, Link. And as much as I'd love a piece of that firm, youthful ass of yours, god damn it, I want it so bad. But I understand that Hyrule must come first. Well, thank you, Mirbo. I guess you're not such a filthy, despicable man after all. So, after the fight, you want to come over to my place and, Don't push it. Sorry. Well, look, Mirbo, I appreciate the help, but I don't know if there's any way to beat this guy. Ganondorf is just too powerful. He's taller than me, stronger than me, and he has the Triforce of Power on his side. This guy doesn't seem to have any weaknesses. Come on, Link. This man must have some weaknesses. Some kind of small imperfection or something. Small imperfection? Well, he does have a very tiny penis. A tiny penis? Link, that's it. I know how you can defeat him. Really? Yes. Here, think of your penis as an anchor. It provides an extra distribution of weight to your lower body, keeping you more firmly planted on the ground. You see, Ganondorf's unnaturally small penis gives him a much higher center of gravity. You're trying to use your arm strength to defeat Ganondorf, but that only puts you at a disadvantage. His upper body is overcompensating for his lack of a penis, and as a result, every appendage on that part of his body is being strengthened to near superhero levels. However, everything from the waist down is weak and imbalanced with the upper half. Because you have a larger penis than he does, you have a lower center of gravity, and therefore have a much stronger stance. If you push with your legs instead of with your arms, you can knock him off his feet and deliver the final blow. Wow, how do you know all this? Trust me, Link, I'm an expert on this stuff. If there's one thing I know more about than anything else, it's penis. I'll never forget this, Mirbo. At least not without a lot of therapy, I won't. I know you can do this, Link. I believe in your penis, and I know that your penis has the power to defeat Ganondorf and save the Kingdom of Hyrule. Thank you, Mirbo. That was incredibly uncomfortable. Anytime, Link. Anytime. Good luck. I hope you win this fight. I don't know what I'd do if anything happened to you. Remember, even if you don't love me back, you'll always be the only one for me.
Mirbo, what's taking so long? Are you coming back inside?
Yeah, Colin, I'll be there in a minute. Yeah, so, yeah, see you later. Face it, hero, there's no way you can win. This battle is mine.
Oh yeah, Ganondorf? Well, insert climactic one-liner here.
You may think this is over, but it's not over. as long as the Triforce of Power remains on my hand. Okay, now it's over. So this is really where it ends. I wonder what's going to happen to me now.
I can tell you, my lord.
Zond?
You lied to me, Ganondorf. You're not a god. You just used me to carry out your plan. And to think, I was president of the Ganondorf fan club.
Actually, if I recall, I made it pretty clear that I wasn't—
You lied to me!
Okay, well, how did you figure that out anyways?
Well, when you die and go to heaven, you're given an ultimate universal understanding. Shortly after Ascension, I was able to realize your true intentions.
Wait, you went to heaven? How the hell did you get into heaven?
Well, I was crazy, not evil. Besides, in heaven there are no mental disorders, so up here I'm perfectly sane.
If you're sane, then what's with the psychotic cackle?
Sorry, old habits are hard to break.
So what's going to happen to me? I'm going to hell, aren't I?
No, Ganondorf. Were you sent to hell, you would be free to intermingle with the other damned souls. However, you are the very epitome of evil, and must be isolated from all those who may be tainted by your influence.
Then where will I go?
You shall suffer the fate of your ancestors, banished to a dimension of endless space, isolated from all life and matter, forced to live in exile for all eternity.
No, wait. You don't mean—
Yes, Ganondorf. It's limbo time.
No, no, please, please, I hate having nothing to do, please don't—
Neck breaking. And another one bites the dust. Yeah.
Well, it looks like this battle's finally over.
Hey, wait. What's that? Is that Midna? Oh my god, she's alive! Hold on, Midna, I'm coming! Ow, cramp, 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 ow. Midna? Whoa, Midna. Is that really you?
Why so surprised, Link? You are the one who did this after all. By defeating Ganondorf, you lifted the curse, allowing the Mirror Shard's power to return me to my original form.
I think you—
And if you say few shadows, I will slit your throat.
Yep, that's definitely Midna.
Well, Midna, it looks like this is goodbye. Thank you for everything you've done. And Link, I thank you as well. You really have shown that with enough courage and determination, even the most unlikely person— And then I'll get naked and dance around for you and spread whipped cream all over my— And so I hope you will take these words of wisdom and use this knowledge to benefit yourself and the lives of those around you.
Yeah.
You didn't hear a word I said, did you?
Nope, not a thing, so we can have sex now, right?
Well, Ganondorf is vanquished and Hyrule is now safe. So, yes.
Sweet.
Well, it's time for me to go. I need to return to the Twilight Realm and back to my people.
Will it be difficult for you to return to the Twilight Realm after all the time you spent here in Hyrule?
Well, I have to say, at first I didn't know what to think of your world, but now, after being in your world and meeting your people, I finally come to realize just how badly your world sucks. No, seriously, I've never seen so many ignorant, sexually perverse, self-destructive morons in one place. The mere fact that you've all managed to survive this long just baffles me so much it makes me question the theory of evolution. And no offense, Zelda, you're an okay person, but you are a stupid leader. Same with every other incompetent leader in your world. I swear, I wouldn't be surprised if you all killed each other in a war over who gets the last slice of pizza or something stupid like that. In fact, I hate your world so much that I'm going to destroy the Mirror of Twilight and sever the bonds between Hyrule and the Twilight Realm so that I never have to come in contact with you people ever again.
Nice meeting you too, Midna.
But after everything we've been through together, you're gonna miss me, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah, that reminds me, Link. Before I go, there's something I want to say to you.
Alright, but make it quick. I've got some business to take care of. And by business, I mean some awesome post-adventure victory sex.
Oh, it'll only take a second. Consider it a repayment for everything you've done for me during this adventure.
Okay.
Link? Say hi to your girlfriend Elia for me.
What?
Girlfriend?
Oh, you did not just—
Have fun.
You stupid little—
Bye, Link. Oh, and you.
Zelda, don't listen to—
You have a girlfriend?
Well, yeah, but I don't—
Oh, well, I was going to have sex with you, but since you already have a girlfriend—
Wait, you don't understand!
Oh, it's okay, Link. I would never dream of coming between you and Elia.
But—
Yep, it's a good thing Midna spoke up. I was going to give you the most incredible, mind-blowing, life-changing sexual experience of your life. But I understand now that a simple thank you and a short ride home is reward enough. Besides, I'm sure you'd much rather be sharing that experience with your girlfriend. I'll have my attendants give you a lift back to your village. I guess this is goodbye, Link. Forever.
Damn you, Midna!
Now I know how Shad feels. Thanks for taking the time to talk to me, Link. I've just been so stressed since I found out my son was gay. Not that I have anything against gay people, but since Colin came out of the closet, my whole world has been turned upside down. It's not as if I can relate to him. I mean, how am I supposed to support or sympathize with him? He needs me now more than ever, and I'm not able to be there for him. It's all very frustrating, but it helps to have someone to talk to, you know? You're thinking about boobs, aren't you? Not just any boobs. Zelda's boobs. The boobs that got away. I hate that stupid imp, and I hate Elia. Speaking of Elia, I haven't seen her in a while. I wonder where she is.
Hello? I still don't know who I am. Where is everybody? Hello?
I can't believe that after all I went through, I still come out of this a virgin. Well, at least now you can return to your normal life again. I suppose. Come on, we should head back to the village. Oh, by the way, did you hear? The third battle of the International Pizza Wars ended yesterday. Really? Yep, looked like a solid victory for Hyrule. Unfortunately, the slice of pizza we are fighting over expired about a week before the battle started. Oh well, that's war for you. Yeah. So, what do you think is going to happen to me now? What do you mean? Well, now that the adventure's over, it's going to be weird going back to being an ordinary farm boy again. Well, you may be a farm boy, but regardless, you did save the kingdom of Hyrule. In the world's eyes, you're a hero. Huh, you do have a point. If there's anything I did gain from this whole experience, it's a new reputation. Maybe now I'll finally be treated with the dignity and respect I deserve. And that's how I defeated Ganondorf and saved Hyrule from destruction. Pretty impressive, huh? Your face is crap.
You sabotaged the uprising. Death to the infidel. Sex.
Aw, you kids are so cute. Hey, wait, you never paid me back my money. Your deadline's up, jackass. Look how adorable you are with that cute little blunt instrument. Wait, what are you gonna...
Ow!
Take that!
Ow! Ow!
Take that!
Ow, my
I
face!
warned you what would happen
Ow,
if I didn't get my
shin,
money.
He got my shin! Ow!
Take his wallet, Mallow. Let's get out of here.
The forces of darkness shall rise again. Ow! Ow!
Ah. You know, I'm starting to think that you kids aren't really that nice.
The end. Oh. Okay, now go do something productive. No, seriously, go do something productive.